Hey, everybody. Happy Monday. How's everybody doing today? Good to see you. I'm about to sling my computer out in the yard. Don't mean to be a couple minutes late. I apologize. That's why I was trying to put the message in there so y'all at least knew that I was on my way. Stinking computer. Oh, hope everybody's doing well. I hope everybody's had a wonderful Monday. It's been kind of hectic, but it's been a fairly decent one, I guess you could say. If y'all haven't seen the border, look at my awesome border that Ghost Devil has made me. Thank you, Ghost Devil. I don't know if you're in here or not, but thank you, Ghost Devil. If I see you in here, I'll thank you again. It's awesome. And he's even got the 2 tattoo guns above my name. I think it's awesome. So, cahoots to Ghost Devil. You did an amazing job as always. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And so let me go in here and say my hellos to everybody. And the first person I see in here, let me go to my live chat because I'm still learning, guys. As the first person I see is Dumpling. It's good to see you, love. I hope you're doing well, honey. It's so good to see you. Hope you've had a wonderful Monday. And I hope you're doing good. Hello, Wild Angel. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well, honey. Hello, Evie. Good to see you, honey. Hope you're doing well. Hello, Steffi. Good to see you. Hope you're doing good, honey. Let's see. I know I didn't mean to be 4 minutes wet. 4 minutes late. This stinking computer. Hello, Adam. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well, brother. Hello, Ladybug. Hope you're feeling better, honey. Let's see. Hello, Miss Pat. Hope you're doing well, honey. Good to see you. Hello, Bella Ann. It's good to see you, honey. Hope you're doing well. Hello, Miss PJ. Hope you're feeling better, honey. It's good to see you. Hello, Criminal Meg. Good to see you, honey. Hope you're doing well. Let's see. Hello, BM. It's good to see you, love. Hope you're doing good. Hello, Beachy. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hello, Tutti Frutti. It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hope you had a good vacation with your family. Got my tattoo idea. Just got to get it ready. Okay, honey. Well, whenever you get it ready, you send it over to my Facebook or however, whatever. Let's see. Hello, Daisy Jones. It's good to see you and welcome. I love to see beautiful faces in here and new beautiful faces in here. So welcome. I hope you're doing well. Tutti Frutti said, I did just got home an hour ago. Well, that's great. And it's well deserved. I'm glad that you're in here. Thank you, honey, for being in here. If I missed anybody, I apologize. I'm going by the chat. So, hello, everybody. Make sure you guys hit that like when y'all come in. I see 25 watching. I only see 18 likes. So, y'all hit that like button for me. Thank you guys so much for coming in here. It means so much to me. Seriously. I hope that y'all all have had a wonderful Monday. And today I'm getting my cigarette smoked because yesterday I did a surprise live to kind of boost everybody's spirits, to get them kind of motivated for the first start of the work week. And I didn't even get to smoke my whole stinking cigarette. I talked and went over information for over an hour and a half, guys. I do my whole entire homework. I did it all by myself. I didn't even have a panel, which I'm not patting myself on the back, but I didn't even get to smoke my cigarette. So I'm at least going to smoke my cigarette before I go over any information. Hello, Tashi. Good to see you, love. Hope you're doing well, honey. Hello, Rocket Queen. It's good to see you, darling. Hope you're doing good. So good to see all you beautiful people in here and all the new beautiful people in here. Welcome. Welcome. Oh, sweetheart. I hope you feel better, Miss Ladybug. I hope you feel better, darling. Thank you, Miss Pat. Thank you, sweetheart. Hello, my next two Red. Good to see you, honey. Hope you're doing good. She's like me. Hey, y'all. She must be from the South. Good to see you. Hello, Casper Friendly. Good to see you, love. Hope you're doing good, honey. Thank you guys so much for coming in here. It means so much to me, more than you guys know. Seriously, it warms my heart to see all you beautiful people in here and throwing support my way. Truly, it means so much to me. But anyway, while I'm finishing my cigarette, we are going to talk about, are you a calm person tonight? Yeah, make sure you guys hit that like on your way in. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And invite people to come over. We're going to talk about some like, are you a calm person? We're going to talk about positivity, and we're going to talk about some information of like, if you're not a calm person, maybe information of maybe possibility of becoming a calm person. Like the information underneath my video says, tonight we're going to talk about the importance of being calm. Like if you're not, like I said, if you're not a calm person, maybe becoming like how to become a calm person. And Tutti Frutti says, I'm starting to have YouTube withdrawals. Oh, it's okay. It's okay, Tutti Frutti. We missed you too, darling. I'm just glad that you had a fun time with your family, honey. Hello, Messy Jessie. Good to see you, love. Hope you're doing well, darling. But it says, tonight we're going to talk about the importance of being calm, or if you're a calm person. How does this pertain to mental health and well-being? Hello, hippie grandma. It's good to see you, love. I hope you're doing well. I hate to hear about, what happened, but I'm praying for you, darling. Criminal Med, are you talking to me, sweetie? If so, I did not get the video that you sent me. If you're talking to me, honey, I did not get the video that you sent me. If you're talking to me. And Miss Pat says, I'm calm. See? God love you. I love you guys. And like I said, I don't want to miss anybody. So if I miss anybody, I don't think I did, but if I missed anybody, yes, ma'am. No, ma'am, I did not. Did you send it to my email or my Facebook? Because I did not get a Criminal Med, honey. If you send it to my email or my Facebook, I'll look, but I did not receive it. Facebook. When did you send it, honey? I'm doing all right. Like I said, it's been a hectic Monday, but, I think everybody's Monday is a little crazy because it's Monday, Did you recently send it? I'll check while I'm kind of waiting. I'll check, honey. Let me see. Was it on my YouTube, Facebook, honey? Let me see. Give me just a second, guys. I'll check while I'm... Let me see. I see your message, but I did not see a video, darling. Does your first name start with, and I won't say, does your first name start with an M? If your first name starts with an M, honey, I seen your message, but I did not see a video. So yeah, gladly send it to me, and I would love to see it. I would love to see it, honey. I would love to see it. Yes, I see. Here, I'll send you a message back. That way you know that I seen it. But yeah, I did not see the video. I seen your message, so just send me. I would love to see it. Yes, please send me the video over, darling, if you don't care. It would mean a lot. And I know yeah, if anybody wants to send me anything, email or Facebook or anything, y'all are more than welcome more than welcome to. I would love to hear, stories or whatever the case may be, or if y'all want me to be there for you or whatever the case may be, y'all can always send me anything. I would love to, watch the stories or whatever y'all would like to send me. I would love to read it or watch it or whatever or listen to it or whatever. Okay, honey. Yeah, just send it to me if you don't care, sweetheart. I would love it. I would love to watch it. Sorry, guys. Hello, Huntress. It's good to see you, honey. Hope you're doing well, darling. Like I said, happy Monday, guys. It's not really happy, but happy Monday. We got to try to be positive. Got to try to be positive, guys. Oh, Lord, have mercy. All right. All right. I got my secret. All right, so let me go in here and pull up my information and my homework that I always do. Everybody says Becca or Angel, however y'all know me as, girl, you do a lot of homework, and I'm like, I just want to bring a lot of motivation and encouragement and positivity to you guys, and as much information as possible to lift your spirits up, and to let you guys know that I'm here for you guys, and just to let you guys know that I'm trying with y'all's help, because I can't do this by myself. We're trying to be the good in the world, so if I can give y'all as much information as I possibly can per each live, then I'm going to do that as much as I can. But a lot of people say, well, you can always make a part 2, and I might start doing that. I might start doing that depending on how long it takes me. Huntress says, I'm good. I talked to my kiddo today. It was great. Oh, that's great, Huntress. I'm so happy for you, darling. That's so great. All right, so let me pull up my information, guys. All right. Give me just a minute. All right. I know I'm so ecstatic for Huntress. That's so great, sweetie. I'm happy for you all. If y'all had a wonderful day, happy for you all. So great. Hello, True Secrets. Good to see you, love. I hope you're doing well. All right. This says how to be a calm person. I get a lot of my information off of Psychology Today, amongst other main websites. But this says how to be a calm person. This was dated in 2014. It's an oldie but a goodie, I guess you could say. It says this is from Carrie Barron, MD. So I guess she's talking about this is her blog, I believe. Thank you, Miss PJ, honey. Thank you, sweetheart. Says I was never calm. In fact, relaxation exercise made me tense because I was unaliving myself to comply and do them right. When people tell you to be calm, it's like being told to smile when a bomb just went off in your life. It does not feel good. If you have been assaulted by bad news or a chronic worrier, how are you supposed to be calm, cool, collected, and breathe? For me, breathing just never seemed like enough to turn tension into tranquility, like a wisp of air trying to blow out a huge flame. I never ever thought I would be the person answering this question for myself or anyone else. But I was blindsided by something a few years ago. None of the usual remedies helped. Concerned that maybe my plight was worse than that of some other people I treat. I knew I had to figure this out. I had to get calm. That was no choice. First of all, to be a calm person in general can be an easier goal than calming down in a singular crisis. That's because it involves small steps over time, rather containing a catastrophe with a panicking mind. If you have no former experience with moving your mind to a serene place, it can feel impossible to gather yourself. Building the skill beforehand helps when difficulty hits. Small steps pack a big, I was going to say punch, but I will say remedy. Consistent baby steps with a bit of a stretch are the best method for a true change. Internal, solid, real lasting in most endeavors. Practice the new habit over time so it becomes part of you. We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, then, is not an act, but a habit. Artists are Stoli. Thank you, Evie. Evie said, welcome everyone. Hit that like button on your way in. Thank you, Evie. Says, even if you can only spare 5 minutes, use it to stay in touch with yourself as a gathered soul. The point is not to lose your connection, however fragile or loose, to calm self that is being created. Hold on to the effort and the belief that you will become such. I have to tell you that I have been crazy and I have been calm, and calm is better. How to be a calm person. 14 methods for mind over matter. Number 1 is immersion. Do a yoga or meditation class 4 to 5 days a week for 1 month. Why? Immersion helps you master something deeply, quickly. If you like it, it's yours. My yoga teacher told me to give the practice 21 days. After that, it becomes a well-honed strategy and part of your natural being. I avoided yoga forever, and now I'm hooked because it actually works. These are scientific proven methods for reducing anxiety, depression, and PTSD. Number 2, conjure calming imagery. One friend likes to Falcor the dog-like, father-like, flying fluffy dragon in a children's movie, The Never-Ending Story. Another friend imagines herself with wings when she's pushed around or deflated. Number 3, let yourself take naps. I saw a sky blue sign with happy red letters that said, I like you in naps. It was on a Pinterest. Sleep is good for creativity and calm. The unconscious mind can sort through confusions and rest. Number 4, remember it isn't you. Well, sometimes it is. But if you are to blame, I am going to assume that you have figured that out already. If you need psychology today, you're probably psychologically minded and able to take responsibility for your issues. Sometimes there's a sick person and not sick person in a conflict. If the sick one is sadistic and shooting disturbances into you, this is called projection. You must give this angst back to them. Don't make it yours by engaging. Rather, give the mess back by detaching so they can deal with it and get better. As one client declared to a devilish relation, I can no longer be the receptacle for your unwanted characteristics. In short, don't get suckered into a regressive battle and allow the baseness of the other to infiltrate you. Number 5, observe, detach, and choose to go your own way. As in the Fleetwood Mac song, listen to the Fleetwood Mac song or the song from the Never-Ending Story, which cheers as well as calms. Ride the good dragon. Let go of upsetting relationships if you thought you were pinned for life. Number 6, listen to music that calms. You have to pick the pieces. What did you love as a child? My husband sings James Taylor, You Can Close Your Eyes, to my kids, and they protest if he sings anything else. I like Janet Baker's low mezzo version of Schubert's Litany. I probably said that wrong, but I tried. Chopin Nocturnes and many songs from the 60s and 70s you might consider instrumental if lyrics rev you up too much. Save that for another time. Yes, prayers for you, hippie grandma, honey. We love you. Hello, Gone Girl. It's so good to see you, love. I hope you're doing well, darling. Hello, Tattoo Rebel. Good to see you. I know you're doing good. I love you, darling. Says number 7, get into the right setting. Beach, woods, a cafe. Know your declaration setting. Declaration settings. If you can't get there now, plan for later. Dreaming, drawing, collaging, and writing about this place keeps it real and reachable. Take a walk in the park. Hide in a quiet corner for 10 mindful minutes. Goldie Hawn wrote a great book by this name. Number 8, deal with clutter. I'm not kidding. Explosion of extraneous and bothersome stuff is freeing. A clean space, if not next to godliness, is next to calmness. Then again, sometimes disorder delights. Compare disarray to clear spaces and see how you feel, but get rid of bits that make you wince. Number 9, I heard once someone say that haste is a form of violence. I would add towards the self. Fast pace may be a must, but think of how you feel when someone bangs on your door when you're trying to get your contact lenses in. Your heart races, your hands shake, and your mind turns mean. Living every moment with tension can take a toll over time. It can make you ill. Honor slow is beautiful, as once I saw on a button, when you can. Maybe stay in pajamas on Sunday. Someone told me the whole family did this spontaneously one day, and it was better than the last vacation. Number 10, think. There is time. Poet T.S. Eliot wrote, indeed, there will be time. Okay, you have figured out what you want to do and who you are. Now, instead of having 80 years ahead, it's more like 30. You panic, thinking you do not have enough time. You do. There's always time to inhabit a state of mind. Just calmly, step by step, little by little, work daily at what you love, even if it's just for 10 minutes. Do not let go of the kite string to your passions because you think you do not have time. It is the consistent connection to something transcendent that keeps you afloat and calm. It is different if one truly has not much time to live. That is a heartbreaking matter. Number 11, shake it up to get peaceful. If you are an intense type A person, then go for it with good so. Wearing yourself out and knowing you did your all is one path to a peaceful state. Also, get comfortable with loose ends. All will get done because you are a reliable person. Number 12, is there something you are meant to do that you are not doing? Community service, a class, a relationship, an art form. Live in your natural inclination zone to avoid chronic agitation. Do not invest in draining in interactions, whether they involve narcissistic colleagues, the wrong jobs, or neighbors who threaten to sue. Best to put your energies towards people and projects that speak to your heart and calm your mind. Number 13, lower the bar. My son used to get in trouble for always trying to be the first in line, so we told him to think of the middle or the back as an excellent place to be. Sometimes a low-key place is just right if you are trying to learn. My daughter told me she wanted to join a swim team that lost matches so there would be no pressure as she could swim for fun. True, progress is a source of satisfaction, but got to get to this top. Stress is not for everyone, and in fact may stop a talent person from finding her or his way. Number 14, use your hands. Cook, bake, clean, repair, craft, play, paint, weld, scrapbook. Have you seen the book Craft to Heal by Nancy Monson? My husband, Alton, and I were honored to speak for Vogue Knitting Live and the Craft Yarn Council. There's a relationship between handiwork and wellness. Harvard cardiologist Herbert Manson, author of the Relaxation Response, found that knitting lowers heart rate, blood pressure, and stress. Your hobby or hands-on work may save your life or the lives of others. Yesterday, Alton told me that he is most calm when operating. He is a hand soldier surgeon. He hurries me off airplanes, which might be a good thing. I just don't see the point of rushing, as you still have to wait at the baggage claim. Calm people succeed because they have backed out enough from the fray to know their own minds and make intelligent choices about living. It may be that they can very well keep pace. Remember Thorol? If a man does not keep pace with his companions, perhaps he hears a different drummer. Let him step to the music he hears, however measured or far away, but choose not to do so. Join the fold. Hello, Silent J. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Well, that's great. My next two read, honey. That's good, sweetie. All right, let's go to the next one, guys. It says 10 things calm people do. This was also dated in 2014. Hello, Silent J. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well, brother. Hello, Rose Petal. It's good to see you, honey. Hope you're doing good. It says, want to feel calmer, act like a calm person. You want to feel calmer, try acting as a calm person would. Calm people. Number one, deal with problems as they happen. Calm people don't endlessly anticipate problems. They promptly deal with problems once they occur rather than putting off handling issues. People who are bad at coping with stress tend to do a lot of worrying about problems before they happen and then avoid dealing with problems that actually occurred. Number two, treat themselves kindly. Calm people don't beat up on themselves about their mistakes or weaknesses. Number three, take bad luck in stride. Calm people know that life will have ups and downs. They believe in their capacity to cope with bad luck and occasionally things that go wrong. Number four, stop and smell the roses. Calm people pause to savor their successes and the good things they have in their life. Number five, recognize that other people sometimes behave weirdly. Calm people don't overthink it when other people act strangely towards them. For example, if someone is a bit rude, they don't assume it must be due to something they've done. Number six, cut other people some slack. Calm people don't beat themselves up about their own mistakes, and they also don't set unattainable standards for others. They expect that even when other people do their best, there will sometimes be glitches. Number seven, see the middle ground. Calm people look for middle ground options rather than being all or nothing. For example, if they don't have time to do all of a task, they will do a little bit rather than avoid getting started. Number eight, stay active when they're feeling down. Calm people will stay active when they're feeling down. They won't let 5 days of dishes build up. They know they need to give themselves some emotional space to recover from sadness and disappointment, but they don't go into complete sloth mode or cut themselves off from other people. Number nine, react in proportion to events. Calm people distinguish between genuine catastrophes and small blips or frustrations. They don't make mountains out of molehills. Number 10, take time to chill. Calm people utilize their downtime for relaxing rather than stuffing every spare minute with work or depending their downtime worrying about the next thing that could go wrong. All right. Next page. This one is 6 benefits of being calm. This was dated in 2000. Oh gosh, my knee's hurting already. This is dated in 2018. Do you believe that calm is a superpower? And with proper focus and development, you will find the benefits of being calm. Calm is having the absence of strong emotions. Super refers to an extraordinary ability. Power is the capacity and size of your influence. So, by my calculations, calm equals your greatest superpower. Calmness is a mental state we should all be striving for, an inner place that lessens the grip of anxiety, worry, excitement, and troubles. You want to be able to know calm and to actually use it. Not each moment of the day, of course, but to have access to this place within you that helps you in so many incredible ways. Thinking of being calm as your shield, like a piece of protective gear you wear, an indivisible shield that protects your energy from the toxicity of either others people's negativity or when your life is spinning much too fast. Sorry, guys. Says the top 6 benefits of being calm. You feel more in control of your emotions and your life. Increased breathing capacity. You can hear your own thoughts. Rediscover your creative flow. You have clearer communication. Enjoy better health. But why is being calm so important to master? As the world becomes faster, we need to slow down. Adulting is hard work, and quite often, regardless of our good intentions, positive vibes, life hacks, and excessive ingested fuel for slaying our days, we need a break. Calm is a superpower. Hello, Miss Sharon. It's good to see you, love. Hope you're doing well, honey. Says there are peaks and valleys, good days and bad days, moods that arrive for no apparent reason. There can be too much on your mind, which often leads to overwhelm. And then we get off balance with our emotions swirling that lead to poor lifestyle choices. There is too much there's too much need, too much involvement, comparison, and grasping. People rarely switch off anymore, thinking and now assuming that you must be plugged in. People everywhere are so focused on texting or have their nose to their device. I can't believe the number of people I see daily who have to text while they are walking. And the sound of cities. Many of us walk through phenomenal levels of noise pollution each day of our urban life. How can you relax? How can you settle into your own equilibrium? Most people just don't feel a sense of peace, calm, or serenity throughout their day. But where do you even find the calm? To be calm is different than to be relaxed. I mean, how can you even hear yourself these days with all the noise and chatter? Life has become fast and rather impersonal, but there was a time when it was not. You don't need to race around each day. Where there is living in the moment and appreciating life as it is happening. When was the last time you let yourself relax and recharge alone and without people? Begin to introduce some calm into your life. Start your day with a calm morning ritual. This is the time to chill and be happy. Later in the day, you can work your way into high gear and rev up. It says, remember this, silence is not empty, it's full of answers. Are you searching for how to add more calm into your life? Criminal Med said, have a secret closet to go and scream it. Well, yeah. Sometimes it always helps. Sometimes it always helps, honey. Miss Pat said, losing tempers cause things to be said that can't be retrieved. Got to think before speaking. I will share that one because I always say you never know what somebody's going through. Just be kind. People are human, and please be careful with what you say because words cut like a knife. Words cut like a knife, and just because you might not intentionally meant to say it, people still remember, and your feelings do get hurt. So Hello, Becca. Good to see you, love. Hope you're doing well, honey. Good to see you, darling. All right, and I have one more, guys. I'm making good time. Woohoo! I did my homework and I'm still doing good time. Oh, Lord. All right, like I said, I have one more, guys. And then I'll pull up the panel and y'all kind of let me know what y'all feel about calmness, or if y'all are calm people, or if y'all have like any common stories or anything to that effect. I'm just kind of interested in how y'all feel about this. All right, one more, guys. It says 9 reasons why it's healthy to stay calm in stressful situations. I think this is kind of a big one because a lot of people get stressed, and like daily stress, it just sucks sometimes. So I think this is a big important. I mean, all of this is important, but I think this is a big one because a lot of people get stressed over a lot of things, and it can affect your health. Stress can affect your health in a lot of ways. So I thought this was a good. I had to dig some digging to try to find some good ones, but I think this one is also a really good one. My next two read so right. Words are like a rock. Once it's thrown, it can't be taken back. Exactly. Like I said, it hurts. It cuts deep. So just be careful how you talk to people. Says people generally associate staying calm with meditating in a quiet environment. While meditating in a quiet environment is good and is one way to stay calm, there is much more to being calm than meditating in a quiet place. You can be calm in a noisy place and in stressful situations. Hello, Mr. Michigan. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. I hope Miss Michigan is doing well. So staying calm is the ability to make the mind quiet and prevent anxiety or worry. You develop your inner strength and your internal becomes less and less dependent on external conditions. Different situations can stress an individual, lifestyle change, relationship problems, a divorce, parenting, challenging job, to mention a few. Stress triggers the body to response to danger. Stressful situations can be overwhelming, and staying calm amid the stressful situation seems almost impossible. Yet staying calm in a stressful situation is possible. Being calm is an art that needs time to be developed. It will take practice for you to get used to staying calm in stressful situations. Staying calm makes you mindful, and this will help your ability to deal with situations. This is a skill that can be learned and should be learned. You can learn to stay calm through the following. Shift your focus to positive things. You can do this by practicing positive affirmations. Meditation is one major way to practice staying calm. Meditation helps you to be mindful and regain your peace amid stressful situations. Listen to music. Music has a calming effect on the mind and body. You can step out of the room to get some fresh air and organize your thoughts. Write it down. Writing down helps to get the negative thoughts out of your mind. Exercise relieves stress and helps to blow off the steam. Other ways to practice staying calm include yoga. I'm losing my mind. Hello, Marvel Studios. Welcome. Thank you so much for being in here. Welcome. We're just going over if you're a calm person. And right now we are going over 9 reasons why it's healthy to stay calm in stressful situations. Says other ways to practice staying calm include yoga, meditations, visualization, to mention a few. With practice, you will get better at staying calm. Stress can lead to practicing unhealthy habits, which can negatively affect health, thus causing different types of health conditions. Staying calm in stressful situations has its health benefits. Calmness helps to sharpen your mind and emotions, which improves your mental health and consequently your physical health and physical activities. The benefits of staying calm are numerous. We have put together a list of some of the benefits below. Number one, improves concentration. One major benefit of staying calm is that it improves your concentration ability. When you have trained your mind to stay calm in any situation, you'll be able to concentrate on tasks better. A calm mind is free from wandering and unimportant thoughts, thus allowing the mind to concentrate and even remember things better. Number two, boost creativity. When you have developed the art of staying calm through stressful situations, you will have better concentration, which will boost your creative juices. Number three, better quality of sleep. Stress affects your sleep. This is because stress stimulates and the sympathetic nervous system, which causes an increased heart rate and high blood pressure that keeps you alert. This affects your sleep, and even when you do imagine or do manage to sleep, you will not have good quality sleep. Interestingly, lack of sleep increases your stress level. This puts you in a horrible cycle of poor sleep and more stress. When you practice staying calm and avoiding stress, you will get better quality of sleep. Good quality sleep has so many health benefits, including a better immune system, better mood, increases productivity, improves the memory, and many more. Number four, increases your energy level. Staying calm changes your perspective of life. Practicing how to stay calm involves a lot of affirmations and positive thinking, which ultimately gives a positive perspective towards life. In the long run, this boosts your energy level. Number five, reduces chances of addiction. A calm mind works efficiently, and your mind will be synced with your body. This does away with the need for any kind of mood stabilizer or other drugs for temporary relief from stress. Your calm mind provides you with a better way to deal with stress and avoid the possibility of getting addicted to drugs. Number six, reduces risk of heart conditions. Stress affects the heart physically. Stress can also lead to anger, which is not good for the heart. Doctors sometimes recommend anger management classes for people with heart conditions and anger problems. So, when you can control your emotions and stay calm in stressful situations, you are doing your heart a favor. Staying calm reduces the risk of blood pressure, heart attack, and other risk factors. Number seven, builds a healthy nervous system. Once an individual is stressed, the body releases more of a hormone, cortisol. If you're constantly stressed, then your body is constantly producing this hormone, and this affects the nervous system. The nervous system controls your reflexes, concentration, and memory. Regularly practicing how to stay calm and staying calm through stressful situations reduces an individual's cortisol level. This reduction helps your nervous system. Number nine, slows down the aging process. When I have stress, I go to the lake. So calm, it brings my spirit up. Hello, Kenzie C. Good to see you, honey. Hope you're doing well. Oh, bless your heart, Kenzie C. Prayers for you, darling. You're welcome, honey. Hello, Shani B. Good to see you, love. Hope you're doing well. Hope your daddy's healing good and everything's going good on his end. Welcome, everybody. And if I haven't got to say hi to you, I hope everybody's doing well. And welcome all the new people in here. I hope y'all are doing all lovely. And thank you guys so much for being in here. Make sure you guys hit that like and hit that notification bell and set it to all. And hit that subscribe and let people know about the positivity channel. And the positivity and the motivation, the motivational channel, the supportive channel. We're going to talk about mental. We talk about mental health here. We talk about well-being here. We talk about a lot of positivity. We don't have no drama. We don't have no negativity. If by chance it very rarely happens, but if by chance it does happen, we have excellent mods, and I myself, we nip it in the bud. We don't put up with it. We have a good vibe channel here, and it's going to stay that way. So welcome, everybody. I want everybody to feel welcome here and know that you are in an excellent place to get great information and an excellent place to feel welcomed and, get you some positivity, some good information, and just feel, to feel like, that you're not alone in this world, because I know a lot of people suffer with certain things, or they feel like they don't have nobody to talk to. And I always say this every live: if anybody needs anybody to talk to, Nightbot, shows my Facebook, or it shares my Facebook, it shares my email. I don't want anybody to ever think they don't have nobody to talk to. You can always reach out to me. I have been here for several people. I'm not patting myself on the back by no means. I'm not like that at all. But I have been here for several people, and I suffer with mental health, and I always put my junk on the back burner just to be there for you guys. So when I say that I'm there for you, if any of you guys ever need somebody to talk to, I'm wholeheartedly there for you. And that goes for our new family members as well. That's why I call you guys. And I cannot do this show without you guys. So, it means so much to me that everybody is in here with me, and all our new people are in here. It means so much to me, guys. Seriously. It warms my heart, as well as a lot of you guys saying that my information and just my presence in my show warms y'all's heart. It works both ways, guys. So welcome, everybody. Please spread the word and let people know about my positivity channel. A lot of because a lot of people saying that my channel is different than everybody's else. So a lot of my, people coming here is from word of mouth. So please let people know. It means so much to me. Please let people know about it. All right, so we're at number 8. Slows down the aging process. Stress hormones, cortisol, are also the major contributors to aging. The more you stress, the more of these hormones are released, and this increases the rate at which you age. When your mind is calm, these hormones are not released, thus slowing down the rate at which you age, both physically and mentally. Number 9, enjoy vibrant health. Stress takes a toll on the body. Different symptoms can be a result of being stressed. Some symptoms that can be caused by stress include headaches, low energy, digestive problems, I got the hiccups, muscle tension, blood pressure, racing heart, to mention a few. All this can be avoided by staying calm and not letting the stress get to you. The mind and body are connected. Thus, the stress in the mind will lead to different health conditions, while a calm mind will give you a vibrant health. Hello, Erica Shell. Good to see you, darling. I hope you're doing well, sweetheart. It says, conclusion: staying calm in stressful situations is a superpower that should be learned and practiced. When you become good at staying calm, you will enjoy the many health benefits attached to it. This ultimately leads to a happy and peaceful life. And there we go. That's my information on being, or are you a calm person? Or if you're not a calm person, how you can become calm. And there's probably going to be several, and all this information that I cover is, and I'm not a doctor. I am not, like I said, I'm not a doctor. I'm not a counselor. I'm not anything. I'm just somebody that suffers with mental health and wants to be the good in the world. That's all I want to do. I want to be the good in the world. I want to, be supportive of mental health, well-being, whatever. You don't have to suffer with mental health to be in here. If you want just support, and you want positivity, and you want like a channel that shows good things, or just, a channel that's all good vibes all the way around, then you come to a great place. There's so much evil in this world. With y'all's help, I feel in my heart that we can make a difference. And I think a lot of people has come to me and said, Becca or Angel, or however y'all know me, that, you don't believe, you wouldn't know how many hearts that you've already touched, and how much you've made a difference in so many lives, so many people's lives, that just from your live. So I believe, and it means so much to me just getting messages like that. Y'all just don't realize how much it means to me. So I feel like in my heart, with y'all's help, that we are making a difference, and like like I say, everybody wants to be monetized, but, as I said, my channel is different than everybody else's. And a lot of people say, and, I'm not patting myself on the back or nothing like that, because I'm not like that at all. But a lot of people say that my channel, they haven't seen a channel like this that kind of covers everything. And, that is positive all the way around. Even if I talk about mental health one day and it's kind of triggering, I try to turn, or even if it's not triggering, if I talk about some, like say depression one day, for example, I try to turn it around to turn it into a positive. So even if it's something kind of sad, because I'm bringing awareness to it, I always try to turn it into a positive, if that makes sense, because I still want to bring awareness to mental health, because I myself suffer with mental health. And I know a lot of people do suffer with mental health. So, I mean, that's my main focus, but also my main focus, because, I see a lot of evil in this world. I want to shed light and be the good, if it's being good through mental health, to let people know, they can seek help, that they're not alone in this world. If it's well-being, just to shed the light, just to be encouragement, a motivator, or, to lift people up and show them to support and love, and let them know that they're not alone in this world. Or, I've been told that I've been people's motivator, to motivate them to do things. I mean, like, there's just different things. I'm not patting myself on the back by no means. I'm not, but because I'm not like that. I'm no better than nobody else. I'm no better than nobody else. I'm just me. I suffer with mental health, and I just want, I'm a good person with a big heart, and I just want to kind of give it back to you guys. I want to give it back to you guys. And so with, and that's why I always say everybody's welcome, as long as you don't start no crap, because we don't want no negativity in here. We want positivity all the way around. We want positivity all the way around. So if you, just share, let people know about it, because, I'm still a little person in a big old fishbowl of YouTube, if that makes sense. A little itty bitty fishbowl in a big old bowl of YouTube. So I think, as the old saying goes, Rome wasn't built in a day. We'll eventually get there. But, it's up to, I'm still learning, I'm still learning, guys. So with y'all's help, because a lot of you guys have been on YouTube longer than me, and a lot of you guys know more people than I do, because I'm still learning, just share, just let people know, a lot of it's word of mouth. Word of mouth helps a whole lot, guys. A whole lot. So I love each and every one of you guys, and I appreciate it when you guys know. Seriously, truly. I truly do. I truly do. All right. So let me pull up the panel. Like I said, I'm interested in you guys, what y'all feel about what I talked about. If y'all have any like calming stories, or, just anything to deal with the topic, just please stay on topic. And let me know what y'all feel about kind of what I went over. Like if y'all have any stories, like if y'all are a common person, or what kind of like y'all do in a way to keep calm, or like if you get really upset, what's your steps to calm yourself down, or anything to that matter. Just stay on topic, please. So that way we get, it kind of goes with what I talked about, and it gives other people a chance to come up and kind of share their point of view. So we're getting ready to share the StreamYard link, and you guys come up here and let me know what y'all think. And like I said, everybody, if y'all don't know, everybody's entitled to their own opinion, and this is a judge-free stream. This is a judge-free live, so everybody's entitled to their own opinion. We can agree to disagree, and we're still fine at the end of the day. We're kind of like family here, and even the new people, I appreciate it more than y'all know. So, I mean, y'all would be like, once you get used to it, y'all will be like family too. So, welcome all you beautiful people, and thank you guys so much for being in here. Truly, it means so much to me. Truly, it does. Okay, there's the StreamYard link. Y'all come up here and kind of let me know what you think about what was, what's your thoughts on the topic that I went over tonight. Kind of what you do to keep calm, or, what's your experiences on calm, or what you think about the information that I went over, or anything for that matter. Just please stay on topic. That way, it kind of goes hand in hand with what I covered. So the streaming link, the streamer link is pinned to the top of the chat. So y'all come on up here and tell me what you think. And Evie said, can we get one more like, guys? One more like. And if y'all haven't subbed up, please sub up. And make sure y'all hit that notification bell and set it to all. That way y'all know when I go live, and you can get more positivity, encouragement, motivation, whatever I cover. You can get more of that in when I go live again. Tutti Frutti said, welcome everyone. Let's show Miss Becca, aka Tattoo Angel, some love. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you, Miss Tutti Frutti. Thank you, love. And Miss Evie said, can we get one more like? She's the like queen. Thank you, Evie. Thank you, darling. Yeah, we got 35 people watching. Thank you guys so much. And we got 50 likes. Thank you guys so much. Truly, it means so much to me. Thank you guys so much. Oh, we got 49 likes. Somebody took a like away. That's probably why Evie said, can we get one more like? You guys hit that like button and share and subscribe and let people know of our positivity channel, guys. Darkness can be comforting to some of us. Bright lights can be disturbing, so I appreciate the calm of dark. Love you too, Becca. Y'all come up here. There's nothing more calming to me than sitting by a lake under the stars. Oh, yeah, I'd say that is calming. And then, like, listening to little creeks, like, float over the rocks. I think it's calming. Like, if you go to a park or something and you can hear it, it's real calming, too. Little porch time always makes things better for me. Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's calming to sit on the... Hello, Demetrius. It's good to see you, love. Hope you're doing well. It's always calming to sit on your porch, like when it's nighttime, and hear like a, or in the morning times. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Hear the birds chirping and stuff like that. Yep. The sound of nature is my zen place. Zen. Lord, I can't even talk. Zen. Lord have mercy. Well, there's two ladies that's going to keep me hanging. I don't know if I pull y'all up. Y'all better not have nothing dangling like Miss Ann. Don't y'all laugh at me. I won't pull you up. Don't you dare laugh at me down there. Don't you even think about it. Hello, Kristen. Good to see you, love. Hope you're doing well, darling. Mr. Michigan said, the crickets and the critters. Not so much the critters. Nope. Hello, B. How are you?
Hey, what's happening?
Don't you laugh.
I'm not sure what I must have missed something in the transpose over to you, because I must have really missed whatever you said.
Yeah, that's why I was smiling like that. Sorry.
I have no idea. What you just said.
Well, the last time y'all was up on panel, Miss Ann was down there dangling a
tomato, the glorious tomato. You know, I got an actual picture of that sandwich, and I found it on my phone the other day, and just couldn't stop laughing, because you had to understand that that sandwich was huge, right? And out of nowhere, she just grabbed that one slice, that single piece out of there, and just ripped it right out of there, like.
It's funny. Hey, Becca. What's happening?
So how do y'all feel? Are y'all calm people?
Yeah.
I am most of the time until like the only thing that really gets me wound up is when people start to get edgy in their voice or the way that they address me. If it seems very like kind of attacky, like like grumpy, whatever, that gets me usually a little stirred up because I'll be like, no, I'm talking kind to you. Can you talk kind to me? Type of a thing.
Right, kind of like treat, as in like treat others the way you want to be treated type thing.
Exactly, the
You
golden
know what I
rule.
mean?
Right, because my husband and me, we do that all the time. And I'm like, look, if I'm talking calm to you, talk calm to me. If I'm getting upset, you remind me, okay, like what's wrong? A lot of times what it is people just get so irritated so fast, they don't take the time to figure out why maybe somebody sounds a little irritated. That if you can catch it right away, sometimes you can avoid that whole meltdown from everybody. You know what I mean? Like the two people that might be having that issue. You know what I mean? If that makes any
Did you see
sense.
that Becca said we're a calm group most of the time? WA, don't you lie.
Yeah. I know. We're pretty calm, man. Except for our impromptu dance parties.
Right. But I would say that lately, I would say that since us girls have been really supporting each other, it's been a big help. I think a lot of us have had a lot easier time being calmer than we were before because we have so much support, and that makes a huge difference.
Oh yeah, when you have support, I think that helps a lot, especially when
Right.
you have somebody to talk to. It
Right,
seems
because I
like when
didn't
you have
used to.
somebody to talk to and you
Yeah.
can get junk off your chest, you seem a little bit more calmer than
Yeah.
actually holding it in because you feel like an elephant sitting just on your chest. You're like, okay, I can't get calm because I can't breathe. You know what I
Right.
mean? Like you're in
Right.
panic mode.
Right. And I mean, my family consists mostly of all my kids, and I'm not going to call them with a bunch of drama and stress. That's just not what you want to do. And so, yeah, it kind of is like, well, who do I say? Who do I talk to? And so, you girls are all wonderful to be able to vent to and just talk and hang out because I didn't used to talk to anybody really much.
Right on.
No.
Just family.
And Beachy, you're so chill. You probably stay calm all the time, girl.
Yeah, but I used to not be like this. I've grown into my mellowness for sure. I've totally mellowed over time.
We do, don't we?
That's for sure.
Beachy's a hippie. We all know Beachy's the hippie.
Yeah, but they called me bitchy for a reason. You know what I mean?
I didn't never call you bitchy. I've never called you.
I know you call me beachy.
That wasn't this
I've
one.
never
This wasn't
called
this
you
group.
You always call me beachy.
I've never called. I've heard people call you that, and I'm like, I've never called her that.
But that is my name.
I've never. Just calling you that sounded bad to me because I've never called you.
No, it's. I know you always. I thought it was your southern slang on there, beachy. It's all good. You call me, but yes, no. Everybody calls me bitchy. It's bitchy.
No, that's beachy.
Yeah, it's beachy. Bitchy.
It's BICCI, not BICTHI.
Same thing. It's just what is it? Himonym.
Beachy.
Yeah, himonym. Beachy. But yeah, no, I mean, I got all that out of my system a long time ago. I was an angry young person, just like a lot of people were when they were younger,
Right.
But I've grown into my mellowness. All the gray hair that I've acquired over the years.
That's
totally
not
mellow.
gray hair, honey. That's glitter. You're glittering. That's glitter.
These stripes in through here are glitter, huh?
It's not gray hair. Because Rebel tells me, I'm like, babe, I got gray hair. Oh my gosh. He's like,
wow, really
that's not gray hair. I know. He says, no, he tells me, he says, babe, you got gray hair. And I'm like, no, that's glitter. That's glitter. Don't talk about my gray hair. That's glitter. It's glitter.
Well, I've earned all my glitter grays.
All for glitter.
Me too. Right. Exactly.
I've earned all my silvers for sure.
Another thing that we've been doing is using music therapy lately. So we'll be on there talking and chatting, and then either Beachy breaks out the guitar and me and her singing our butts off, going down memory lane to old songs, or one of us plays a song for the group, and
I seen Beachy that one. I was like, what is? I looked at you. I was like, what in the world are y'all doing?
Yeah, you were like, what's going on in here? I mean, there was like a whole bunch of ladies and then voices and then boom, music.
And then everybody's moving.
Like, let's
I know.
get in a good mood. And I'm like, What in the world are y'all doing?
I'm like, get him up, get him up, get him up. Yeah, we do little DJ parties and stuff like that. Just have
It's
fun,
amazing how that helps, though.
Yeah, it does.
It
And
really does.
I didn't
Mr.
always keep
Michigan
my
says,
cool though.
my
No.
wife says the same thing. She says her glitter is her light shining through. Exactly. Don't you forget it either, Mr. Michigan. And don't
See,
change. Don't say it's gray hair because she might.
I have a huge aversion to glitter though. I real glitter. I mean, I despise glitter. Like
Shani B says, I'm being glitter
oh.
bombed then.
If somebody sends me card with a glitter on it, I'm like, I hate this card. It doesn't matter if it's beautiful or not. I just say, glitter.
Like, oh, I don't, and see, I don't wear a lot of makeup, but like Trinity, she likes the glitter makeup, and I'm like, because if you even like say glitter fingernail polish, you can't get it off. It goes everywhere. If you put it on your fingernails, like you got to like physically scrape it off. It won't come off. It won't come off.
If you have animals and stuff and you use glitter, you got to be really careful around your animals with glitter because it's,
I'm telling you. Oh, it's
in their
terrible.
eyes and in their noses. And I hate glitter. I hate
it looks good, but it's messy.
You know, your hair is glitter, but it's not falling out. So I mean,
it's not attached. glitter. No,
it's attached.
Yes. It's not from a bottle either. I've earned them all.
Sparkling, girl. It's sparkling.
But no, I think that with gray hair comes a little more mellowness and calmness. Was my point on that. Gray glitter hair, whatever. So
mellow. You're mellow.
Time,
you're chill.
Yes.
she's just a hippie. I think she's always been a hippie. She's just a hippie beachy.
So, Angel, I have a question for you. So, do you want me to, because I have somebody helping me design this tattoo. Do you want it like sent to you and then you can trace it off, or how do you want to go about that? I was trying to figure it out.
You send it to me and I print it off.
Okay, good. So we're still working on it. But I did send you an idea. And then we have to fix it because it was done in some color. Oh, on your messenger.
Did you make it too difficult for me?
Because what I came up with
cross-eyed?
Almost instantaneously, my thought process was something that means that's special to you, that represents you and your husband. And so this tattoo, that idea I came up with, a friend of mine put it together. As far as like
did you do it on my personal or the YouTube?
Yeah.
Personal. Okay.
Yeah. There's too many different ones.
I got a YouTube one for YouTube people. And then
right. I never realized that, why everybody had like double accounts, and then I'm like, oh, okay, that makes sense.
Okay, cool.
But maybe we can, without the color, it would be cool if it could be with the color, because that is really neat with the way she did that with the shading. But that's kind of neat. I was thinking of you being, you represent the angel,
right,
and then the free bird, and I just thought that was so unique. I don't know. I think you'll like it. You think? Yeah.
Now the thing is, where in the hell are we gonna put it?
I know. That's what I was just telling the girls. I'm like, wait a minute.
How big does it have to be?
Go again?
Small, right?
Right. Well, we'll have to do it on a little bit smaller level than that, but yeah.
You said nothing across the forehead, right?
Right.
You're gonna get him up here in a minute. He's gonna be like, "What are you talking about?"
I don't know. I got a lot of space, so I'm surprised he ain't done it for me, and then I have to do it on myself. Now, if it ever happens way, then I'll have to figure out a way where I actually physically have to, I have plenty of space, but to do it on myself, there's no way possible I could do it on like my back or something, like you have to be kind of reasonable. Right. You know what I mean?
So when did you guys?
I have done them on myself, but I just can't physically do them on my back or anything. The back part, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Right.
So have you guys always known how to do tattoos, or?
He has, and I've done tattoos for the past. Well, I mean, practiced. Practiced doing tattoos for the past. Let me try. I'm trying to think. Almost 7 years. Yeah.
I know.
But apprenticeship costs a lot.
Yep.
A lot.
Yep.
Like
Yep.
Right, it
over
does. Yeah.
$5,000 a lot. A lot. Yeah. And certain places won't let you work it off. Like some places will, but you still have to put a big down payment down.
Yeah, I've heard about like you have to like pay for your kind of like the salons. It's kind of that same
Right.
idea, sort of like with
Right.
the
Yeah, they rent out booths kind of thing.
No, he did not get one, Mr. Michigan. Wild Angel won. He did not get actually, Wild Angel was the last person that donated. He did not get any more after Wild Angel. So he did not get $800 donation, Mr. Michigan. So you're safe. Yeah. But he's talking about doing another one here in the near future. So you better keep your guard up. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, because if that still stands, then you better be prepared, because he's already letting people know ahead of time. So I'm just letting you know. I'm letting you know. I'm letting you know. No. Anyway. So Beachy's always, since she got her silver hair or her glitter hair, she's always been calm, and Wild Angel has been calmer since she got some support. Yeah. And here's Miss Ann.
Yes.
Miss Ann, before I pull you up
she come over.
Okay, you I see you down there. Don't you shake your head at me. Don't you shake your head at me. I gotta keep you in your good spirits. I gotta keep you in your good spirits. I see you. Now you be good. You don't have little friend, do you?
Nope.
Yeah.
Okay. He finally made his way to the garden or the.
You already put it outside, didn't you, honey?
She's supposed to plant it.
So she's already planting the tattoo angel. She already planted the tattoo angel mater tree. Oh Lord.
Yeah, she was going to do that, wasn't
she? There's our beautiful lady.
How are you, my darling? I was trying to put you in good spirits. How are you?
Really, really, honestly, don't feel good right now. This numbness has wore off, and this is a pain I don't wish on nobody.
That's why I was trying to put you in good spirits, honey.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, they did this biopsy today, and oh my God.
Now, where did they do it at? Did they do it on your back side or on your side? Where they do that?
On the side. Yeah.
Oh gosh, honey.
Hurts so bad.
Oh gosh, honey.
Well, you should be resting, Miss Ann.
I know.
I am. I have been.
Oh.
And tomorrow, and what time you got to start all that junk tomorrow? I mean, I know it ain't junk, but I mean, I know you're dreading it. So
yeah, got to be there at 9:15.
Oh Lord.
Oh, you'll be home.
Well, as I was talking about tonight,
this pain.
As I was talking about tonight, just try to stay calm. Just try to stay calm.
Mm-hmm.
I know that's easier said than done. Just try to stay calm.
Yeah.
Especially when you're in pain.
Yeah.
When I have bad pain moments, it's like, you get so tense, and then it's really hard to be calm. But yeah.
That's what I say. That's why I always try to tell her. Just try your very best. That's all. Yeah. That's all you can do is just try your very, very best.
I am. I'm just, the numbness is wore off, and so it's just hurting.
Didn't they give you? I know we're not supposed to talk about certain things on streams.
Just take over the counter.
Did they give you anything to help you with that?
No.
Really?
Well,
they said take over the counter stuff. And
well, what in the world's that going to do? You got a biopsy. I mean, come on now. Jeez. I mean,
it hurts.
Lord.
Let me tell you, I can tolerate pain pretty damn good.
I know.
This right here, I'm not.
Don't you still have? Don't you still have those left from the last thing they did? They gave you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I haven't ate. I just ate them 2
Okay.
crystals this afternoon.
Make sure.
That's all I've ate. I really hadn't got much
Once
on me. I
once you
just
get a
don't
little
feel like
snack,
eating. I'm in pain.
right?
They tell me,
Even just little snacks, so you could take those. Be good.
Like crackers or something. I mean, just something little so you don't get sick. You know what I mean? Just something little in your belly. Because like you said, you don't really feel like eating a whole lot. You know, just something on your belly so you don't get sick. You know.
You could take. Yes.
they just told me to, if I get a
rid of some
fever of
pain.
101 and above, get to the emergency room. I'm like, how in the hell am I supposed to do that? Y'all want me to walk?
You call. No, you make a phone call. It's called. It's the number is 911, or you get on your dang thing and say, "Come and pick me up, dudes. I need a
Yeah,
ride."
one of the guys will come grab you.
She's
for
like,
sure.
I know all these people buy speed dial. All I got to do is press a certain number, and they come running.
Right.
They'll come and get you.
Yeah.
Hell,
She said,
100
probably most
people
of them
be
know
at your
where I
door in
live at.
5 minutes. Hi, Truth Seeker.
Better watch this one here.
Oh. He's
Stop,
worried
please.
about you. He
knows
said,
you don't
Mama,
feel
I'm
good.
worried about you.
Sit down.
How
Lay
Wheezy.
down.
Go on,
Lay
Wheezy.
down.
Wheezy.
Lay down, like I said. Don't make me holler at you.
Oh,
Give her one more
Please.
kiss,
Lay
Weezer.
down. Lay down.
He's like, one more?
All right, lay
One more,
down.
Mom? One more?
oh.
God.
He's so worried. He's so
One
worried
more?
about you, though. It's so
I
sad.
know.
One more.
They're
He's
so
like, I
loving.
love you, Mama.
I always used to say if every human being in the world could be as kind as your own dog, they're so loving
yeah.
that we would all have
This one
peace.
here, he stays glued to me.
That's what I'm saying. And like you said, that he's really somebody else's, but you're like, there
Not
ain't
anymore.
no way that dog could go back to the other owner. There ain't no way, as much as that
Nope.
dog's close to you. There's no
Nope.
way.
I need you to stop. I don't want to kiss.
He's like,
Please.
but Mama,
He just
Mama
wants
don't
one
feel
more.
but
He
I
just
love you,
wants
Mom.
Don't feel good.
one more.
Go lay down.
No.
Go on, Weezer. Go lay down, buddy. Go on.
Go lay down. Please. Hardhead.
Get you, Gator.
1, 2,
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
3.
Oh,
You go down. You know.
you count to 3. That's it. She's getting the fast water.
Oh.
Well, we call
There
it
you
the
go.
popper here.
Well, that'll work.
Yeah.
Dogs
When I
are
pull
the
that
best.
popper out, they
You
leave
too,
me
Becca. I
alone.
love you, honey. Thank you for coming in here, honey.
Good night, hon.
I wish this darn thing was still numb.
Me too.
And what time did they do that today, honey?
I had to be there at 10:30.
Well, that's why I didn't message you, because I was like, she's probably at home resting. Because I was like, because I didn't see you do a live, and I was like, well, I'm not gonna bother her. I'll probably maybe message her tomorrow, because you said, well, you didn't know if you would feel up to it. So I was like, I'm not gonna bother her. I'll just wait until, because I figured you was probably resting.
No, I didn't get home until like 4, I guess, or 4:30. I don't know, or 5, somewhere up in there.
Mm-hmm.
I know they woke me up.
Becca, honey.
They woke me up at 3:30, so I guess probably about 5 when we got home. So,
Yeah. Well, what do you
I
do to try to
felt
keep
good
yourself
until about
calm?
an hour ago when this stupid numbness started wearing off. She
Right.
was still numb.
Probably. Yeah.
And then tomorrow,
Excuse me.
start the first treatment. So I'm just,
Yeah.
it's gonna
I was
be-
watching a lot of information on different, treatments and like different stories today, just to kind of get a refresher on some things. And usually the first day you're really tired, but you'll be more uncomfortable the days following. So we'll just have to make sure your pain's covered. Any discomfort, or nausea.
So I
all
said we
that
just
fun
got to
stuff.
try to keep her as calm as possible,
Yes.
just calm and positive, just lift her spirits and,
yeah, I'm
give her
not.
support,
All them
It was really
haters
nice of Rebel
there
to
on
come
them
up and
other
say that.
channels, they're not bothering me. I could care less
Right.
about them. That stuff don't faze me. Not one damn bit.
We
Any
ain't
of the
got no more wood for the fire, so the fire will eventually go out.
yeah. I mean, I care about my health, not what they he said, she said bull crap with all them haters. They can just say whatever they want to say.
That's right.
I'm not gonna go listen to it. I don't care about it. You know.
Well,
Just
on the bright side, did you have a good weekend?
yeah. I wasn't feeling too good down there either. That boat was rocking. God Almighty, was it
I
rocking?
remember you saying that.
Rock the boat,
Did you
don't
get
rock the
sick?
boat, baby.
No,
I
I
would
Rock
have
the
didn't
got
get
boat,
sick.
sick.
tip the
I would have
boat
got
over.
sick.
Mm-mm,
Rock the boat, don't rock the boat,
mm-mm.
baby.
Well, she ran into a gentleman there that was from Iowa, for crying out loud. If that ain't ever weird. And I was
Erica
gonna
Yeah.
tease her,
said,
and I was gonna tease you and tell you that was my spy. I had him watching you, make sure you was okay on that boat.
Erica
Yeah,
said, my
he
ladies on panel, what do you do to stay calm?
not talk
Yeah,
drama.
Right. As soon
there
as
you
we get
go.
ourselves a little too deep into it, we reevaluate, or one of us
Yep.
reminds the rest, and we're like, okay, time to play some music, or we start talking about something funny, and then
Mine's
just
kind of
laugh.
like I love my music, and I
Me too.
love like I like to
Love
hear like
my-
stories, like like when you hear, I'm just saying, like for example, Rebel's mom, she's now in heaven now. I miss her dearly, but she would talk about older stories, like
Yeah.
you hear stories and you might hear them over and over, but they never got old, and it was calming. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
it was just calming. You might have heard it 15 times, but it was just so calming to hear, because that was something that they was wise. I mean, they was wise, they're
Hmm.
wise, and they would constantly say it, but they enjoyed talking about it. So it was calming to you. And then like
Hmm.
I'm like a big kid. So who don't like to color? I like to color. I like to draw. And kind of like, I enjoy, of course, tattooing. That's kind of calms my mind if I'm kind of
Mhm.
stressed. Like I've got my focus on tattooing. So of course my mind is calm. That's how I do things, to try to stay
Yep.
calm. You know,
Yep.
music, um, you know,
Yep.
listening to stories. That's what I said. I like to hear stories, or watch somebody's like like people said they was going to send me some things. Like I like to watch the if somebody wanted to read me something, or if somebody wanted to send me something, it's anything to keep just I think stuff like that's calming.
Yeah.
And of course if anybody is like anybody like this, if you get your back rubbed, that's calming. If you get your hair
Mhm.
played with, that's calming. That makes you want to go straight to
Feet.
sleep.
Oh, your
Yeah.
feet. Oh, yeah, feet rubbed.
You know what I'm saying? Just anything, that's just me though. But I mean, just like,
Yeah.
oh no, I'm extremely ticklish. You touch my feet and I'm
Actually,
just falling over in the floor.
Right.
right. Well, actually, the reptiles that I have, you have to be calm around them because
Oh
they're hyper
yeah.
already. So you have to be calm, and so they'll be calm.
Right.
So
Oh
that
yeah, because
actually
I
helps
had
me
bearded
a lot of
dragons
times.
and they would sense,
Yeah.
and their beard would be black. Their beard would
Mhm.
Also,
be
Yeah. Yeah.
solid black,
Yep.
another
They do.
and they would
They
bob their head all over the place. And Lord, I'm like, calm
they
down.
can tell our
They were
emotions, just
stressed.
like
They were
any other
getting
animal.
mad.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
gorgeous.
Yeah. That's true. Mine will get fired up
But
if they're
that's what
excited
I
and
do to
stuff. They
get
change.
calm. So what do y'all do to get calm other than listen to music? What do you do, Beachy? I know you probably
Yeah.
calm you to listen to play your guitar
I
and sing.
play. Yeah. Lately I've been playing more stuff, but I
Really
make
do.
the vivariums that my lizards are in, and like I said, just having the lizards, you have to be calm around them. So that's a lesson every day in being calm. I hand
Yeah,
feed
so
them
you really
every
do.
day. And, yeah.
She got
And
that fly swatter in
I
her
write.
hand.
I write. I live in
He's so hard
a
headed.
recreational state, which is always a plus too.
Right.
As far as
Calm your mind, girl. Calm your mind.
exactly.
I think a lot of people know what I mean when I say that.
I know what you're
But
talking about, girl.
yeah,
Yes.
I got a lot. We learn tools as we get older. We learn tools of how to calm ourselves, and we
Hmm.
usually try to share them with other people when we think they need our help. how we
Right.
like what you're talking about tonight. How do other people calm themselves? Yeah, I always try to remind people to take a deep breath and just,
Me too.
center yourself. Try to,
Yeah.
focus on one thing at a
That whole
time.
time, that witch over there was saying whatever she was saying about me. I just sat here and was calm and laughed. And I'm like, whatever.
Yeah, we were laughing.
She thinks I'm going to go back and do another live and say something. I'm not going to play this
That's what
game with
she
her
wants.
immature
Yeah.
self. I'm fine. I don't need to
Yeah, the
listen to it.
best
I didn't
response to
listen.
her.
I only listened to about 10 minutes of it, and that was enough right there. I mean, it's whatever.
It was, yes. So
It was uncalled
So,
for.
yeah,
I mean,
we're
but
not
There's no
even
point in getting
mentioning it.
yourself all worked up over it, honey, because like you said, your health is more important, sweetheart.
so many
Just
of my
focus
You look tired.
friends,
Just focus on getting yourself better.
mhm,
Focus on
so
your
many of my
treatments.
friends were saying, that support me, were telling me, please don't pay her no mind. And I've told everybody, I'm not stressing. I'm not worrying about that. I mean, she's just some bimbo off the street.
We know, Becca, but we
Be
can't
down there
tell
with
Miss
the
Ann
homeless
what to
people.
say or do. Yeah, no, let's change the subject because it doesn't matter.
Okay, so you just asked a
True.
question about the
Yeah, go
calming
ahead,
thing.
Angel.
So what I found that's really helped me over the
Sorry, Miss
years is
Ann.
You
No,
good?
that's great.
I
That's
will
great.
work
She
on
said,
projects.
I
please.
love you. I just, I'm go redirecting. Go
I love
ahead,
you
Angel.
too.
Thank you,
I
guys.
love you, babe.
No,
Thank
I
you.
was just saying that, like, finding like a
Gotcha,
project
babe.
or things like that,
Thank you,
because
guys.
the accomplishing of something and then observing something that you've made that is unique is something that kind of makes you proud of yourself, but it also keeps your mind on something because you're like focusing on how I'm making this look nice and what do I need to do next. And it's like a
Creativity.
stepping
Yep.
process, sorry. And that those projects help me a lot. I love doing them. And then I like to be able to look at them. I have to figure out how to set up a camera so I can actually film myself making stuff
Right
because
on.
that one I haven't figured out yet. Because,
Do
well, I
you
don't know.
see
Because
Criminal Med's comment? I'm sorry to interrupt you, but it's too funny.
no,
He
what
says
is
that
it?
Fat Gaze, I decided to Criminal Med says this to Pat. A scarf for my skiing boyfriend years ago. It turned out to be 12 feet because I didn't know how to stop.
How to end
Oh
it.
my
I know. I
gosh.
just read that.
Yeah, I read
Look
a
what
lot of
Kristen.
scripture. I do. I used to read a lot more than I do now, but I read
There it is.
scripture.
Okay.
I
Read what
read.
Kristen said.
She said, I read my Bible, listen to music, play with my dogs, goes,
Yeah.
but the best relief to my soul would be selling my husband on eBay.
Girl.
Well, good luck. Just remember to price it right. You'll get
Oh
rid
my
of it.
gosh, Kristen.
Easy.
Oh my gosh, really, Kristen? Oh my gosh. Wow.
we all have that feeling every once in a while.
What?
Y'all listen, I'm locked down. I really got to go to bed.
Yes,
I'm hurt.
please, honey.
Do
Yeah.
you
Thanks for
have a
joining
little
us.
heating pad or something like that you could maybe lay around there or something to comfort it?
No, I'm fixing to
Oh.
lock up. Well, everything's locked up, but I'm fixing to cut off the lights
Okay, sweetie.
and
I
go
love
brush
you,
my
honey.
teeth and go to bed.
And we'll talk to you in the morning before you go.
I'm glad they did it on that side because I don't sleep on that side. I sleep
Oh.
on the left side.
Well, they
Right.
couldn't do it on the other side. You only have one liver, silly.
Well, I know that, silly Willie, but I do sleep
Beachy.
at the other end of the couch sometimes.
Right.
And when I do
Well,
that,
I
I'll
mean-
be on my right side.
Gotcha. I'm just
But-
messing with you.
I know.
We
You
love
see,
you,
I
All
like
honey,
to sleep on the
honey.
left side facing the back of the couch. If I get on the other end,
Yes.
I'll be on my right side facing the couch. I don't like facing the floor because I'm scared I might fall off the couch. These dogs
Well-
push me off the couch.
Oh, shoot.
Nah, they had never done
Them little
that.
tiny dogs could push you off the couch.
No, they hadn't.
You see Wheezy stretching his legs out.
It's like
I
Here's
guarantee
one
you, my
here.
puppy would try because he throws everything off the couch.
some
This
dogs
one
are
here,
better dogs,
Sissy,
yeah.
sleeps on the arm of the couch right above my pillow, right above my head.
Aw.
The rest of them sleep on the back of the couch.
Right.
So he's the closest one to you, ain't he?
Yeah.
Oh.
And then he'll come and get between my legs, and I'm like, oh God. It wakes me up, and I'm like, no, I can't stretch my legs
Yeah, I
out.
hate it when the cat when you're comfy and the cat lays like right in the middle and you go to move and oh man, what are you doing right there? I move. Then you gotta like
Well, we love
move
you, Miss
around.
Ann. We're praying for you. Hope everything goes good tomorrow, honey.
Yes, we are.
Yeah,
We
me
love
Talk
too.
to
you.
you in the morning.
We love you, honey.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to do a live when I come home tomorrow. If they'll let me do a live, I'll do one in there.
Well, if
Probably
they
not.
do, you know,
But that'd be cool.
that
I'll
would be.
do
I
a
mean,
live.
I'm not saying, you know, that would be.
Cool in the sense to keep her
you
mind
know,
off of what's happening, I guess is
yeah,
what I meant.
it'll
Yeah.
keep your
I
mind
know my
sidetracked.
sister is going to meet me there, and she texted me a while ago. Said she was bringing some snacks and games and cards for us
Right on.
because I got to sit there for 4 hours.
Oh Lord.
Yeah.
She's bringing
Like
some
I said,
stuff.
the first two you'll be able to do everything you want, and then you'll start feeling a little woozy and stuff. You know,
Yeah.
we talked about it. You'll be all right. You won't.
Yeah.
I don't think you'll feel that awful. Like not even as bad as you do now because of the pain you're in. You just
Yeah.
feel a little weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we love you, Miss
Anyway,
Ann.
I'll be all right. Everybody in chat,
Yeah.
thank you.
Yeah.
I love y'all.
We love you,
Right
honey.
on.
Try. I know it's gonna be hard because your mind's, your mind's all over the place. Just try to get you some
Mhm.
rest,
Yep.
honey.
Breathing is my go-to too. Breathing, and I
Yeah.
imagine my happy place. You have a happy place, like we all have that.
Oh yes.
Maybe more. I have more than one, but you know, if one don't work, I switch to another one. But
Yeah, exactly.
Y'all
Right.
just support me and help me fight. That's all I want.
You got this, girl.
I
Yeah.
know. Just
we're
help
right
me
behind
fight.
you.
If you ever hear me
Right
say I
behind
can't,
Yes, you
slap me.
can.
That's
Yes, you
right.
can.
I told you, don't make me have to drive down in your house.
I went through
Excuse
many
me.
times of wanting to
And
give
she's
up
far
in
away.
life,
She's
and
more up. She's like, what
I
is
ain't
it, like
that far.
9 hours? Well, you're like 8 or 9
Yeah,
hours
well,
from
yeah, that
Virginia.
far. But to me, that ain't nothing.
She's like, I
yeah,
got
I could
this.
be,
Ain't no big
I could
deal.
be
13
there tomorrow
hours from
morning. I
me.
could be there tomorrow morning.
me too.
Yeah.
And so you're from to like Georgia. You're like what, about 12 hours, something like that, give or take.
Bitchy is 13 hours from me.
Okay, 12, 13 hours.
No,
Yeah.
11 and a half, I thought. Wait,
No, 13.
that, well, doesn't matter. I made it to Florida not in no time last time I went.
Man, they
I
poked
could
me
make it down.
10
I
times
could
today
drive.
between my two arms
It's
trying to get me
14 for
up.
me. It's 1,000 some odd miles for me.
Because Miss Ann's, I think, it's like 5 or 6 hours from me, and I'm in Virginia.
Yeah, because you guys are up the
You're in
coast the other
Virginia,
way. Yeah,
which
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
I gotta
below
go
Maryland.
crossed.
So Maryland's about 5 hours or 6 from me, depending on where. Baltimore is like 5-ish. So Virginia's below that, right?
Yes,
Or is there? Yeah.
but I'm right on the
Yeah,
line of
about 12
Tennessee and
hours.
Virginia. Right
Yeah,
on the
12,
line of
Y'all
13.
ain't
13.
gonna have to make a trip. I'll be fine. I'll
Don't make me
keep
have to
going.
come down there. I mean, I could do it. I could drive it, but
She said that ain't no issue. If I
I don't
got
want
to,
no
I will.
speeding ticket. Just,
We'll
just
Right.
fight.
threatening
We'll
you.
fight.
Threatening the old lady. Sorry, I apologize.
I'm,
She
I'm
said,
gonna I'm gonna put her on a cruise ship and have all the doctors take care of her, and then I'm gonna go tear that damn house down and build her a new one my damn self. So what's gonna happen before long? I'm getting irritated.
Miss Ann, did you get to meet Erica? Did you get to meet her?
No, she had something come up and she couldn't come down there,
Aw.
and it was cloudy and windy and cold yesterday, so
It's
we
like
didn't even
6.
go to the beach.
Aw.
We went over to St. Simon's Island and had lunch,
Right.
and one of our
Right on, Becca.
friends, or my niece's friend, that was eating lunch with her, owns a shop right there, paddle boards
Oh,
and
oh, cool.
something
So you went
else. But
paddleboarding?
anyway, no,
Uh,
I'm not gonna do that.
come on.
Kayaks and paddle boards, they rent them out, they sell them, they got
Gotcha.
everything in the store to wear.
Right.
Clothes that you wear, doing all that. It was
Right.
nice. It was real pretty. Very
Especially,
expensive.
yeah, on the beach, you
Like I
know.
said, you're an amazing person. As a survivor of breast cancer myself, thank you. She's talking to Mr. Michigan. Just kindness from strangers can mean the world to someone.
Right on.
It's true. Thank you. Thank you very much.
And Miss Erica said she's like 6 from me. I'm here if you need me. I already told you, Miss Ann.
Yeah, she's only about six
See,
or 7 minutes from me. She's not
Oh,
far at
so
all.
she's real close to you. Real close.
Minutes.
I
She's
know
from
she
Minutes?
said.
Well, wow, that
This
was just
is
a
the
big
thing.
boom.
Erica, if you can hear me, if anybody is sick or got a cold or something that wants to come over and visit me or check on me, you have to wear a mask. If you are sick, don't come
Right.
until you're 100% well.
yep,
But you have to wear a mask if you come around me because my immune system is going to drop
yep,
and I cannot get sick.
right.
I
And
can't.
hopefully they'll suggest you getting on some multivitamins too, something to support
Yeah,
that a
I got
little
a
bit.
bunch of vitamins I'm already taking.
vitamin C and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, so that'll
Erica,
really help.
Erica Shell said, I hate to say this. I lost a family member. It was a rough weekend around our way. So sad I didn't get to meet her. I'm so sorry,
Oh, I'm
Erica
sorry.
Shell, honey. I'm sorry, sweetheart. Prayers for you and your family. I'm so sorry. I'm
Definitely.
so
You'll get
sorry,
to meet
sweetheart.
me. Erica, I'm sorry,
I'm
Sorry.
sorry,
I
darling.
did get your text
So
about that.
sorry.
I don't know if I replied or not. I'm sorry if I didn't. It's just, it was a long weekend. I didn't like that boat. All that shaking and rocking. Mm-mm.
It was
I wasn't
choppy
too
waters,
happy
you
about
said.
that.
Yeah,
A little
My
bit.
sister didn't mind it. She
Mr.
enjoyed
Michigan
herself.
said at Becca, he said, I wouldn't wish the C word on my worst enemies. There's no place in my heart for that much hate. I just wish everyone could have a heart and not say bad things about people with it.
yes,
Yeah, or
right.
bad people about anybody at all. How about
Oh
Period.
that?
yeah,
Yeah,
anybody in general. But I
True.
mean, like
Woo!
like
Imagine
I
that.
always say, because you don't know what somebody's going through. So just always be
that's
kind
right.
because you
True.
don't
And
It's
and
know.
and literally on YouTube, most of us, except for some of us that have met each other in real life, don't know people. You don't know who you're even talking about. You're just saying
Mm-hmm.
horrible things and you don't know the person. And it's
Right,
just not right,
right. Don't judge
But
a book by
Yeah,
its
I
cover,
mean,
basically.
right,
that's
right,
like I said, people, the haters don't even know me. They think
right.
I'm just whatever. So it
You
don't
can
bother
see, you
me.
can see somebody on a panel 1,000 times. You still don't know the rest of their
You
story.
know,
no, this.
there's 3, 4 other channels I go to, and there's so much support and love, and this is one of them. And that's what I rely on is the
Right,
love,
Right of.
prayers, and support. I don't
Right.
care about the haters. They can say
I
because
feel
that
whatever.
like
love and
the
Right of.
support goes over all that hate and negativity.
right.
That
It
love and
does.
support
Yeah,
covers it
it
all up.
Yeah.
does.
Well,
It
it's just like
does.
a lot of
Like
people on
Gone Girl
YouTube.
said, it costs nothing to be
Exactly.
kind.
Exactly, Gone Girl. Oh no, wait a
And
minute.
And
it
Pat
can cost
Caines,
you
I love
everything
what
to
you
be
said.
nasty. So why be
Only
nasty
a
when it can
Yeah, it
coward.
doesn't.
cost you so
Kindness,
much?
kindness is so much easier than because
Exactly.
when you have to be
You
angry and
pay
hate,
you
it's
pay a
usually
big
because the
price
person is
when
is
you're
really
angry and
struggling in
hateful.
within themselves, and
Yep.
that anger for the way that they haven't done things for themselves is projected onto everybody else.
It's like
And
what is that? Drinking poison and expecting somebody else. It's the hate, drinking
right,
poison yourself and expecting it to affect somebody else.
I think we've
That
all
doesn't
said
work.
something we didn't mean, and we've
Oh, well,
said it because
sure.
at that moment, at that very moment, we were feeling shitty about ourselves or something to do with ourselves. more
Sure.
than most of the time. That's where it comes from, but there's a difference between those little momentary moments in time and just pure all out continual hate. That's just exhausting, I would think.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
that's why I
So
always say.
yeah.
That's why I always say. Everybody's human. Everybody has feelings, so just be careful what you say because you don't know. It's hard to take your words back after you
Yeah,
already
they're
said
gone. Once they're out, they're
Yeah.
gone.
Sometimes that's easier than other times.
You're welcome, Miss Julie. Good to
But
see
yeah.
you, love. I hope your babies are good. Hope your babies
Sugar.
are feeling good, honey.
I know.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
girls, ladies, I'm
I love
jumping
you,
down.
honey.
Love
I
you.
love
Sweet dreams.
y'all. I'll try to do a live tomorrow while I'm there. If not, if I feel okay when I get home late tomorrow afternoon, I'll do a live.
Okay.
But anyway, I love everybody. Everybody
We
in
love
chat.
you, honey.
Gosh, I love y'all.
We love you too,
Love you
I
honey.
too, Ray.
appreciate the
Prayers for
support,
you.
love, and the prayers.
You can feel the positive vibes flowing through the phone and the TVs here.
Yeah,
You
I
guys
was on
feel
the
it? Do you
Stones a
feel it?
while ago, and love everybody there too. So,
Oh yeah. I know.
all right,
Yep.
y'all, hang
Yep.
in there. Take care.
You too.
And
You got this, girl.
I
You
know I
got
do,
this.
Mama.
You're gonna beat it up. You're gonna beat its hind end.
Put some kind of a small pillow or something along there, something to cushion that so it doesn't get sore.
Yeah.
Because
Something.
if just a little something soft there.
Yeah.
What on my bandage?
Or maybe roll up that nice blanket that Carla got you
I
and put
already
it on
got it
there.
packed. I
Oh,
got
now
all
she's
my
ready
stuff
to go with
packed.
it.
For
Okay,
tomorrow.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
got everything packed and ready for tomorrow.
cool.
She said I got it ready to
Um,
roll in my
Yeah,
back in
she's
my
like, it's
bag.
already ready.
She said she was gonna
yeah.
wear it. So right
I'm
on.
trying to remember what
Um,
else I need to pack in there, and I'll probably remember in the morning.
yeah.
So,
Maybe some
but
lifesavers
listen,
or
I
something
love
like
you
that.
guys.
We love
I
you,
will talk to
honey.
you tomorrow. Thank you, everybody in
You're
chat too.
welcome,
I
honey.
love
Good
y'all.
night.
We
Sleep
love
Night,
well.
you.
ladies.
All right, we'll
Night.
Good
see ya.
night.
Love you.
Night.
Bless her heart. Y'all just say some y'all just lift up prayers big time because her journey starts tomorrow. She calls it her journey. Her journey starts tomorrow. So y'all definitely lift her up. Prayers, prayers. And prayers work. I mean, like, I'm not trying to be religious on
No,
nobody because
that's
everybody
true.
believes what they want to believe. But I honestly feel in my heart that prayers work. So y'all just
They
keep them
do. I've
going.
seen it happen. I've
Keep them
seen it.
going, guys. Keep them going, guys.
Well,
Seriously.
I've
Because
had
I
people pray
know.
for me, and and it was effective. Even on YouTube once. Can you believe that? There's
And
a
I
lot of
and
people.
I strongly
mhm.
believe in miracles. Miracles happen every single day. Every day.
They
And like I
do.
said, I'm not trying to preach on nobody, but this is just my beliefs. Everybody's beliefs is their own beliefs, but this is just how I feel. Miracles happen every day. Prayers do work. So just please, anybody that needs prayers, and we all know, we all know Miss Ann's situation. Y'all just lift her up in prayers. Lift Miss Erica's family up in her prayers, in your
Yeah.
prayers, about her family. Lift Miss Hippie Grandma's family up in prayers. I think everybody needs prayers right now.
Everybody.
And
Yeah.
like when I say I pray
Great
for you
lion.
guys every single day. I pray for you guys every day. I might not, I just say I pray for all my friends, all my family, my YouTube friends and family. I pray for you guys, all of you. All of you guys. So whatever that y'all are going through, just know that I am praying for you guys. So I
Right
mean,
on.
I'm not trying to get religious or nothing. I just want to let you guys know that in my heart, I feel that they are going to help whatever's going on in anybody's life. So
Mhm.
I'm just saying, that's
I
how
agree.
I feel. So good night,
Got your
Becky.
back.
I know she keeps on saying, "Okay, I'm leaving chat." Okay, good night. Okay, drama free. Okay, she's trying to get out of here. I love you too, Becca, honey.
I know.
Also, I don't know if you guys do this, but
Good night.
I tend to always smile at people all the time. Like if I'm out somewhere, just being kind, just a smile,
Exactly.
just, or a hi, how are you? Like, because you just tell, like, some people are almost surprised when you speak to them because it's like no one ever does. And I'm like, that just breaks my heart sometimes when I think
That's
about
what I'm
that.
saying. If we can
Like,
just be the
wow.
good in the world, because people are not used to people being good or being nice
Right.
or being kind. People ain't used to it. People are so being used to people being, I guess you could say Karens all the time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm
Or
just saying,
Becky.
people are so used to being like snooty and not nice and not compassionate and not caring and just evil and just doing evil things. When there's good people out there, we just gotta kind of have to show them that actually good people exist. You
Yeah.
know,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
like I mean, what happened? What has happened to compassionate people? Like I know they're here because I mean, like y'all are in here. I know, but like, what happened to the people? The people have lost their way, if that makes sense. You know
They
what I'm
have.
saying? Like that
Mm.
they have it, but they forgot how to
But could
use it,
you
I guess you
imagine
could
why they
say.
wouldn't? Because look at the way the world is. There's so many
That's what I'm saying.
subliminal messages. There's so many people dictating what's really going on that if you don't have a really strong mind and strong, stance, you could be so confused. And then people are just lost. They're just completely lost. I mean, you have to spend a lot of time really thinking about it to figure out like what is really going on.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. It's so
Takes a
Oh.
lot of
sad.
thought.
It's so
And
sad.
that's what I
Truly.
think it
The more
was at
awakening I
least
have, the more scary it becomes because the reality is not a good one.
Mm-mm.
right.
It's
Like
And
you
when
were
scary.
but
saying.
then if I
Yeah.
try not to focus on that because then I get really bummed really fast.
Mm-hmm.
So then I'm like, okay, let's think about what's good. Okay, I love the color orange. Where's a good song to play? Like I'm looking quickly for something before I get too far into it. Yeah.
Mhm.
So and then being able to
I mean,
just
it's
laugh about
sad.
stuff.
It's truly sad. So, I mean, if we can
Yes.
bring any kind of positivity, kindness, compassion, or anything to anybody,
Right. It's
just
like
like a little
kind
act
of
of
like
kindness every day will go a
It's
long way.
needed everywhere so badly, so badly. We're going to
kind of
lose the
like what I
battle if
was
we don't
saying
get more
to
light.
you the other day. One of the lives that we were on, Angels. That I think that some of it is like the world is becoming a little more desperate, and normal people that
Mm,
wouldn't
right,
normally do certain things are
right. People
having
are
to do
scared. They're
different
running
things. Yeah,
scared. Like,
so
okay, an instance, I seen this just before we came on. This gentleman today confronted a lady, backed her car up just a little bit into his driveway to get into the driveway in front of it. And he was so offended, he went out shouting at her. She came across to tell him off. They were both obviously in a bad mood. One was lost and one didn't want to have trespassing. He went in and got a gun and was screaming back and forth and literally pulled it and held it right to her head. Just to, can you
well,
imagine?
just recently in New York, a couple months ago, people got shot for pulling into the wrong driveway.
That's so horrible,
Um,
though. I mean, how could you be that angry? But people, what are they that scared? Are they that paranoid to think that just a car moving is gonna, you know what I mean? I don't
could
know.
be, could be.
But that's really bad,
Yeah, that just
you
happened in our
know?
state just a few months back in this last
Everybody's out
winter.
there fighting a battle of one thing or another, whether it's
Yep.
saving lives, taking lives. There's some battle
Yeah,
going on. It's too much. Too much.
That's what I'm saying. You never know what somebody's going through. You just don't. I mean, you honestly, you just don't. You just don't.
No.
You
That's why
have
it's
no
easier
well,
to
idea.
say that
and
you may not like things people do, but you don't hate people because I don't really
right,
even think that's a definitional word, in my opinion. It's
Right.
just another one of those words that somebody come up, you know what I mean, to describe something that's more of a feeling than that. Um,
right,
but it's more like disliking the way a person makes you feel because if they take your positivity away, and you're a positive person most of the time, that negativity, it's almost like a disease trying to come at you. Do you know what I mean? So some of
Right.
us are really, really triggered by that. Like for me, the minute someone comes around and they have anxiety really bad, it flares. Like I feel like somebody is just like has shot me with something almost. I don't know how to
yeah,
describe it, but it's just like boom, like, okay, wait a minute. I literally one day was like, I think 3 or 4 of the younger kids were here, and they all have a lot of anxiety. They were excited, but their excitement was like above and beyond. And it was my anxiety was like, oh gosh, I had to check it. I'm like, okay, you guys need to bring it down a bit because, oh my gosh, y'all are about to floor me here. But I had to tell them because I couldn't handle it. It was getting to be too much. So I was like, okay, we need to calm it down because I can't handle that. Like if something gets really loud and obnoxious, it really makes you, you know what I mean? It just, I don't know what it does, but it affects you in a funny way, like you're just like, oh my gosh, what's going to happen now? Type of thing.
I
You
think
guys
that's
know what I'm
sweet.
saying?
Criminal Med says, I put a treasure well full of prizes for kids in a little box that holds staples in case people need anything that walk by. It's great fun to watch people discover it.
Oh, that sounds
In my
awesome.
front yard. That is so sweet, honey.
I've heard of people doing that and like doing like making a little box and putting books in there and doing a book exchange for the neighborhood.
They have around
That's
here.
really
It's
neat.
called
Yeah.
oh gosh, I can't think of it. It's kind of like a oh gosh, I can't think of it. Gosh, I can't think of it. It's kind of like it's like these little boxes and they're kind of on every corner, and they can put food, clothing, whatever that whatever people might need, because there's a lot of homeless people in all areas, but they're kind of like take what you can take what you need basically, and they put books in there, or they put movies, or they put toys for like kids, or they put food or whatever that people don't need, they donate it, and you just go by and get what you need. They're in like in a lot of corners in my town, and I can't remember the name of it, but it's just like it's nice to show people that you actually care. So I mean, it's nice to show that, and it doesn't cost nothing, and you don't know who's donating anything. You just go by there and get what you need, and or you donate whatever. So and you done your kindness, and if that person uses it, that's good. If they use it, if they do something wrong with it, then that's on them. That's not on you. You did your good deed. You know what I mean?
Right. Exactly.
It's cool.
So.
Yeah, we have
I think it's called. I think
like
they call it
here.
a blessing box. I think it's called a blessing box.
Oh, that sounds good. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So I mean, like I always say, you never know what somebody's going through. So just be kind and just be careful what you say, because we're all human. We all have feelings. I don't care who you are. We all have feelings. All of us do. So,
Yep.
I mean, just be careful what you say, because words, people remember what you say.
Yes,
and
they
people
do.
remember what you do. And just be careful what you do and say. But I mean, more so
Right.
what, like as the old saying goes, actions speak louder than words. Well, words can also cut you too. So it's just, we're human. None of us are perfect. I know we all make
No.
mistakes, but you
Yeah.
got to own up to what you say, and you have to try to make it, you got to try to make it better if you did say something hurtful, if that makes sense.
Right.
You got to try to make amends, if that makes any
Once
sense.
you say some things, though, like you said, there's no taking them
Right.
back.
People tend to let things get so far that they feel like there's no way to back out of it. But that's why you have to choose how you're going to react to every single thing in life, the right way or the wrong way, because it's going to have repercussions one way or the other, whether it be on your mental health.
I thought you were going to bed. She keeps on coming back in here.
Until it happens, you don't know how you're going to act until, unless you've already
Right.
have it happen. You
I
really
love
don't
you,
know.
Becca. She says she's going to bed, and here she comes
Yeah, I
right
saw
back.
that. Can't
Are you talking about? Are you talking about BB?
Yeah.
Becca keeps on
Hey,
coming
that's
back.
my BB. Who
She
says
does that
your
to us
BB?
all
That's
the
my
time
BB.
when we're on our chat things. She does that, and it's just bizarre because we'll be in the middle of conversation. She'll be just like, she'll come in, but she'll already be like talking already, and it's like instantaneously funny. I'm like, wow.
Pop in,
She
pop
says,
out.
I can't
pop
sleep.
in.
I'm listening.
She's like bewitched. She pops in, pops out.
Yeah, she says,
She's
okay,
here,
I'm
she's
going to bed. I
gone.
love you guys. And then she says, okay, I'm back.
She's like, I got to remember that.
Oh well. Well, like a lot of people saying,
But
we'll get to talking, and it's all uplifting and stuff, and we'll get to talking, and a lot of people say we can't. It's hard for, like Miss Ann said the other day, it's hard for me to leave when I come up here on Becca's panel.
right.
Right,
Yeah.
it is.
Sometimes once you get chatting, you know how that is.
But it's
And
always
then,
good things, though. It's always good, positive things and useful things to talk
Right
about.
on.
Right.
Anything to benefit anybody else. The positive ways is what I meant.
That's
Like lessons learned type
It's
stuff.
definitely the side I want to be on for sure, Becca. For sure.
Most
Definitely.
definitely. Did y'all see
100%.
me? Did y'all see me in
thank you.
Stones last night? Did y'all see me there?
Yes, I said hello to you.
And you know
Well,
what?
I didn't have it on because I was
I'm trying.
Oh,
trying to keep it quiet because
Ah.
James was beside me. I was trying to pick him up and put him in the bed, and I was trying to type. And I don't know if Stone's seen it, but I was like, maybe one day you can come over and play us a tune if you get a chance. And I don't know if he's seen it or not.
I don't know. I seen you in there, but I don't remember seeing that either. But
Yeah, I put it in there,
yeah.
but like I said, I don't know. Y'all was talking about some crazy junk last night. I'm telling you. Craziness. Y'all was talking about some
What?
craziness.
I think it was all. I thought it was all real, true.
Oh no,
facts.
it was, but I was just like, y'all was making me creepy. Crawly is what I meant.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, me too. That made us all a little weird. That
I
I was like, why are we here?
I can't.
Yep.
I wanted to look at my bed,
Yeah, his conversations go a little octopi, like
That's what I was talking about. That's the topic I was talking about. I was like, and I'm sitting
But
in my bed.
yeah.
I'm like, do I need to look at my sheets?
I know. I know you were. Yeah, no, I know. We did
Me
it to all of
too. I
us.
was creeping.
Yeah. It's just
I know
one of
I
those
was
topics.
gifted membership by gosh, I can't remember his name. I can't remember his name.
David James gave out a bunch of memberships.
Yeah, he membership me. He membership Rebel, and I went in there. I jumped in there and thanked him, and then Rebel came up on panel. Yeah,
yeah, he came. He came, but we were also enthralled in what we were saying. We tried to give him the floor, but he only got like 2 seconds. Say, hey,
I couldn't even say hi to them too, like I wanted to, because
everybody was
like,
talking
whoa.
and
I'm like,
and
okay,
Rebel was
never
like,
mind.
The four of us were going for quite a while together, and we just were like on a roll. And yeah, it was hard to get anybody else to jump in on that. I apologize.
Yeah, Rebel was like, I'm gonna go up there and talk to him, and he was like, hey guys, and then he was sitting there, and I was like, babe, are you talking to him? He was like, I can't. I'm up here, and I was like,
There's no way
are you talking?
Get
He's
a
like,
word in edgewise.
I'm just sitting up here, and
I
I'm
can
like,
hear him.
Okay.
I can hear him now. He can't get a word in edgewise up there.
You need to put your hand up. Can I speak now? Hey, can I say something?
Well, he did get up tonight and talk to some pictures or something. Good night.
Have a great day.
Have a great day.
You too, buddy. Sleep well.
I'm not going to lay down.
Yes, you are going to lay down.
You better go lay down.
You know what I'm doing? I'm making the most amazing salad right now.
I hear you. Oh, he gonna get it. Okay, you could turn your camera off if you need to there, Becca.
What happened?
I think somebody's refusing to go night.
There's
like
two
a
of the
refusal.
3 youngins still up. Two of the 3 babies still up. 2.
Oh, of the young ones.
2 of the 3 kiddos still up.
Well, it's about time you might have to get off this live and take care of some mom.
Let me tell you, when Corey's kids are here in the summertime and my husband's kids are in the summertime, they want to stay up later, obviously, because it's summer. But I still have a certain bedtime because it's like, you know what? I'm done. I'm exhausted now.
Oh yeah,
And,
I gave them their nighttime medicine because they're AD because well,
Right.
I gave them their nighttime medicine because Tyler and James are both ADHD, so they had to have nighttime medicine to go to sleep. Well, guess the two that's still up, Tyler and James.
Well, you might have to have their stuff checked. Sometimes it works opposite. I have some medicines that actually do opposite effect on me. Like Benadryl usually puts people to sleep. It makes me hyper for like 2 hours, and then I fall out like that. Well, yeah, I have there's a word for it. I can't, our nurse knows it. I can't think of it.
Well, they're on
But yeah.
hydroxyzine, if y'all know what that is, and it's kind of like a beefed up Benadryl.
Yep. That makes me sleep. Like,
well, see, it used to do that to me, and they gave it to me for my pseudo seizures, which is this stress and anxiety induced. I actually have them. I've been diagnosed with them, and it's not epilepsy seizures. It's like epilepsy seizures. I shake and everything, and I go like, and it happens typically while I'm asleep. Like I scare Rebel a lot, and he's like, "Babe, are you okay, babe?" You know what I mean? Like he's like, "Are you all right?" And I'm like, "What do you mean? I was asleep." And he was like, "I'm telling you, you shook the whole bedroom.
Right.
Like,
it was earthquake in here.
You petrified me. Like I was getting ready to call the ambulance. Like it was bad." And I was like, "Babe, I don't know what you're talking about. I was asleep." And he said, I go in that fit, like full blown seizure, for like 20 minutes. And then he tries to wake me up and I can't speak.
Have you ever had any of those sleep tests done? Hey, Ladybug.
Yeah, they did that's why I can dance with when he has the lights and stuff, because I don't have epilepsy. Because if I had epilepsy, I wouldn't be able to be in that room when we have the bonfire. You know what I mean? Because he has the little strobe lights and stuff. I don't have epilepsy. It's just from stress and anxiety from my trauma.
Builds up, right.
So they gave me hydroxyzine, and it's kind of like a beefed up Benadryl, but now it doesn't do anything. It's like, okay, I'm taking it and it doesn't do anything.
Right, because you're used to
nothing.
it now.
Nothing.
Right. You think, but if you didn't take it, would you notice?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I've been on it.
It's one of those that builds up too. So you'd have to not, you know what I mean? But I'm not suggesting that at all.
I mean, like I've been on it for so long.
Noticed if you like forget it a day or something, if you notice.
Right. But that's what I mean, like I'm diagnosed with that. Lord, I've been diagnosed for that since I was I think 18. So I've suffered with that for a long time. And it scares Rebel half to death. Like he's like, "Babe," and then that's why they thought I had epilepsy, because I don't remember and I can't talk. So they had to rule out that I did not have epilepsy, and I don't. Right. Because like I said, I wouldn't be able to be in that room with the bonfire with the lights and stuff if I did. You know. Mine's just
Ladybug says she loves me. Ladybug says she loves me.
Hi, Ladybug.
Yeah,
she says, hey, Beachy. Not Beachy. Beachy. Like beach. Beach.
You can say however you want.
Now what is it? Is it Tanya? Is that what it is? Tanya.
It's Tanya. It's Tanya.
Tanya. I've never seen it spelled like that.
No, my mother knew I was going to be unique.
Well, y'all see how my real name's spelled. I mean,
see, your mother knew you'd be unique. That's how I say it. But yeah, Tanya, is she?
That's what I thought it was. Hello, Ladybug. Are you feeling any better, sweetheart? Sweet doggy's barking. Oh, Angel.
Yep. Sorry.
You can tell it's the little one going off.
I was cutting a pepper and they think it's an apple because I just gave them a little bit, and so now they're after the pepper. They're not getting that.
Well, turn the camera. I want to see the little fur baby, the one that's making the racket.
He's cute.
Well, if I can see, I can't see nothing. Hold on, it's dark.
He's tiny.
What kind is it?
We can't. He looks like a skunk.
He's a teddy bear, so he's like a Shih Tzu mixed with a Bichon Frise, I believe. I also cut my thumb. I went right through it.
Oh,
good job. Man, it just started bleeding. I was trying to hold it together so it wouldn't bleed, but yeah. I reached down to get the dog and
girl.
good Lord.
And the doggy thought you had an apple. So it's like, Mama, give me one. Give me one.
Barking at me, making me nervous, and I cut my finger.
Oh man, are you okay?
Yeah, I'll be all right. I just gotta get
Girl, get you a Band-Aid.
I was gonna say,
If it keeps on bleeding, you might have to get you some super glue. I mean, you know, sometimes you have to do that.
Hey,
The hospital does it, so it beats going to the emergency room, do it yourself. I mean,
right?
I'm not saying medical treatment. I'm just saying.
We're not suggesting.
I'm just saying it's basically the same thing that they would do instead of going to the emergency room. It's pretty much the same thing. I'm just saying. I'm not offering medical advice. I'm just saying. Just saying. My opinion, guys. My opinion. I don't want people saying, now she's offering medical advice. No. My opinion. My opinion, guys. Ladybug said, I took some Tylenol because my temperature was 100.9 earlier, so I'm feeling a little better now. Well, that's good, honey. Watch that temperature. You don't want to get too high, honey.
Yeah.
What did they say was the matter with you? Did you have a urinary tract infection, or what was they saying? What's the matter with you, honey?
It's constipation.
Oh, I was like, maybe she might not want to say.
Well, I mean, you know, you could have said stomach issues. Dang,
girl.
Going it, Wild Angel.
Yo, I did not. I thought I was muted. I hate this stupid button. It's too close to the camera. Stomach issues. Sorry. Let me rephrase that.
Well, Wild Angel, honey, everybody already heard it.
Well, I'm sorry, but we all know what it is. Everybody's dealt with it in their life. I'm sorry.
Not everybody knew what it was.
Well, come on. You know. I mean, everyone knows what it is. I'm sorry. I think we've heard more disturbing things than that.
Okay, now I had to put Becca's comment up. Wild Angel, look at Becca's comment. Hold on a minute. Here you go, Wild Angel.
Oh, Lord. Well, look, I walked away real quick and I thought I hit the mute button again. I was
face plant.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God. I cut my finger and all that happened in like 5 minutes time. Okay, so here we go.
Oh, here we go with the laughing stuff.
Really?
Here comes the laughter.
Insert foot in mouth. And look, Erica Shell said Lort.
Oh,
now
Lord.
She's sounding like Medea. And Ladybug said, thank you, all the Wild Angel. LOL.
I'm sorry. I was saying it to myself, though.
I know, right?
I asked Ladybug how she was feeling. What did they say? And Wild Angel said,
I know. I was like talking like out loud to myself.
I'm sorry, Ladybug. I was just on my way to saying, you know, like she might not want to say it.
I know, and I was clear across the other side of the house, and I was like, "Oh shit! I hope they didn't hear me." And then I heard you guys. I'm like, "Oh fuck!"
Oh Lord!
I think everybody 100% heard you. Then.
Okay, well, I'm sorry. Can't unhear that. So, all right. Stomach issues.
Everybody heard you. Good night, Kristen. I love you, honey.
Good night.
Have a good night, sweetheart.
Well,
thank you for being in
hopefully
here.
She dropped some friends off at the pool, took some Tylenol, feeling much better now.
Yes, she did. Right. Yes, she did. You wouldn't drop a dime on nobody, would you, Wild Angel? That's gone.
No, but I literally didn't know I was unmuted. I'm sorry. My husband was literally over at the door and was like, "What are they talking about?" I said, "Constipation." Right? I'm just that's crazy. I'm sorry. All right.
I can't stop laughing. Oh my God.
You're laughing, and I'm thinking. I know Mandy knows I'm a goof, but I definitely didn't think you heard that. So.
We heard it.
Ladybug's like, I am leaving.
She's not up here, so it's a lot easier when you're just not up here on the panel.
Becca said, words cannot be taken back, Wild Angel. Didn't you learn that tonight?
I'm sorry.
Mandy's she'd be lucky to talk to you.
She probably would have put a poop emoji up or something, so it's all right. Don't give me a hard time. I love her. She knows it.
It's okay, bitchy, but thanks, Wild Angel. We're telling the whole world.
Hey, it wasn't me. I just asked you what was the matter with you, honey. I just said maybe stomach issues, and she just said you couldn't poop. I'm just saying. I didn't say.
I said it's constipation.
The whole world, bitch.
You know, it's a normal thing. It happens to people, you know.
Oh,
Yeah,
frick.
but why would you? I mean, I'm just saying, why would you have a fever if you could, if you had stomach? I'll say stomach issues. If you
Thank
had
you.
if you had stomach issues, why do you have a fever? You got to have some kind of infection or something, honey. If you have stomach issues and you have a fever, something.
Right.
I mean, that's just my opinion. It sounds like something else is going on if you have a fever. I'm just saying. You might have an infection or something, honey, if you have a
They checked
fever.
her.
Yeah,
They
they did.
checked
They
her
did
for
labs and
everything.
stuff, but
Yeah, I mean,
that's
I've seen
weird.
pictures, but if she's got a fever, something is going on. Like typically,
Right.
if your stomach's bothering you and you can't do certain things,
Yeah.
typically you don't have a fever with that.
No, but I've
Typically,
been having that problem for the last 9 months, and they can't figure out what the hell's wrong with me yet. But they won't do the right
but you don't
tests either.
typically have a fever with that.
Whoa, I was
Do
laughing too
you?
hard. Sorry.
Not unless you're toxic. So
I mean, I don't know.
Something septic.
And Becca said it's
Yeah, but they
forever
did
on
all
the
her blood
internet,
work.
Wild Angel. It's
Yeah,
forever
it's
on
forever.
the internet.
oh
And
come
she
on,
can't
y'all.
sleep now.
Jeez.
She can't sleep now because she's been laughing too hard.
It's
Yeah, I
a
was
normal
laughing too
word in
hard.
the vocabulary. Literally.
It's okay.
We got to give you a hard time, girl. But I was
I
just
know
like,
you do.
she might have
Especially
stomach
when I
issues.
literally thought that I was muted, and I don't like this phone because on a laptop
We can't
you
just
can do that.
we can't just
It's
let
not
that
so close
go.
together. No, look, you guys do it to me all the time. When we're on another chat, we'll think we're muted and everybody's noise, the background's going. It's crazy. You wouldn't believe the things we hear. You wouldn't.
Well, the whole world now knows that Ladybug's got stomach issues.
Okay.
Well, we
Oh.
only human. Let's put it that way. We only human. You know, it happens
We're
to the
human
best of us.
after all. Right.
Mhm.
109. No, she didn't
That's
say
what I was
109.
thinking,
She
Bella
said
Ann.
100.
Something else is going.
No,
I mean, I know.
she said 100, not 109.
Yeah,
She said
100.9, honey. Almost
Right.
101. Not 109. 109. She'd be in.
But
I'd be like,
she-
get your ass to the hospital
yeah,
right
she would.
now.
She wouldn't be speaking English if she was
She'd be.
109.
She'd probably be like incoherent. I'm like, yeah. It was
Yeah.
almost 101. Almost 101. Yeah.
Right.
But still, even if she had, even with the temp, that still doesn't seem like something. I mean, just my opinion, something's like she's, unless
Yeah.
Wild Angel, like she said, unless she's, what'd you say, toxic?
Well,
There's
she
only
might have
reason-
a lot of toxins. Like sometimes certain foods will get you kind of get you a little toxic in your system. You know what I mean? While they're passing through, and then if you can't go, everything kind of backs up, and it's happened to me a lot of times, and that's why I know. And it's a horrible
Well, that's
experience,
why,
and it makes
I
you
was
very
just
ill.
worried. Like she might have
know.
an infection or, what I mean, something like
Right.
that,
Yeah, no, they
'Cause I
did
was
all
like-
her blood work and everything like that. So I mean,
Yeah, because
Everything came back
I
good.
seen her little feet in the picture. She was hanging off the edge of the bed.
oh yeah. Okay, now I know.
Dumpling said it could be like bacteria or something,
could
you know,
be,
maybe.
backed up or something like that, you know.
Yeah.
Sure.
Exactly.
You
And
know,
if
but
you
still,
can't go to
that's
the bathroom, then all that stuff sits above that and just keeps activating your system.
Right,
So
right.
your gastral area is just all inflamed, you know. I've had it happen several times to me, and like I would get labs and they'd be a little raised, and then they'd do a scan and it would show my pancreas was a little swollen. So it was actually like, then it would be fine the next time.
right.
So they still hadn't figured, the mystery continues, you know. You just,
Hey, girl.
it's
Hey,
weird.
Dumpling. I said hey to you earlier.
Hey,
I don't know if
Dumpling.
you might have been asleep. I don't know if you was in here or not. But you was my very first person in chat. So I said, hey, girl. Hey.
Yeah, she was. She barely beat me. She almost didn't, because I swear she went in.
You was the
And then I
second one,
can't
One
remember.
Angel.
I know.
Dumpling beats you to it
We
tonight.
were, well, I didn't even realize that. I was
Yeah.
thinking it was the fourth still. So I'm looking at the
Yeah,
TV and
yeah.
it says the fifth, and I'm like, wait a minute, but it says 3 minutes or something. Like, oh shit, you know.
Yeah, Dumpling
Oh,
said
my
our
God.
gut can get too much bacteria from constipation.
Yeah,
Well, that's
that's
true. That's why
true.
they always
Yeah,
tell you
it's
to when is it eat whatever that's called, yogurt.
Well,
and stuff like that.
probiotics, and then
Yeah.
fiber is important because fiber attaches, it helps expel a lot of things. It's also the way that helps people lose weight. So oatmeal is a good source of fiber, and if you get flaxseed and add it in there, and a little honey and a little cinnamon. Mix that up in there. It's really good for you. It's a really good concoction. It's been
Sounds
helping me
like
lose
bird
weight.
food. That sounds like bird food.
No.
Yeah, it
Okay,
sounds like
it's
bird
just that
food.
some of those items are hard for people to like contain every day, like get cinnamon
Yeah,
and
I like
honey.
the honey.
But if you put them into the
like the
oatmeal,
oatmeal.
you're kind of getting the whole idea, you know? Oh,
Yeah.
I'll admit it. I did put a little brown sugar in there too, but I thought that all the good stuff outweighed the sugar.
Right.
This salad I just made, boy, if I was in a restaurant, I could sell that thing for $15 a plate.
Yeah.
And it has so much fresh fruits and veggies on it. It's like amazing.
Right on.
Even though I almost lost my finger.
Mr. Michigan said, drink some barium. It will help things float, or just get some sugar-free gummy bears. Works every time.
Right.
I don't know.
Depends on the person, I guess. You know.
Yeah, they gave her some stuff. The barium stuff, that's yeah, but that'll take
the most hideous stuff
that'll take
ever.
a good 24 hours, but once it works, yeah, that'll clean you out for sure. Oh.
Some of that stuff would, man, I really cut my finger bad.
Oh, shoot.
This knife
I
is
have
like
to get the super glue.
terrible sharp.
I hope you don't need no actually stitches. I mean, you know what I mean?
It's right in the edge of my thumb, like right by my nail.
Beachies.
What a horrible place to get a cut. Oh, you hush, Missy. I'm trying to
I love you too, Becca, because I'm getting ready to jump off here. So maybe this time you could go to sleep. I love you, Becca. I love you.
Right on.
Love you, Becca.
Good night, Becca. See you tomorrow.
Good night, Becca. Love you. She said, I have to get some sleep because I'm getting ready to jump off here myself. So
yeah, everybody gets up early. All right, yeah, I'm gonna let you go because I gotta go.
She's talking like she's on a phone. I love it. You're hilarious. So are we parting ways? Are you gonna strum and say good night, sweetheart? Well, it's time to go.
Oh, where's Mom?
When I used to go to karaoke, they always played that at the end of the night. And it was funny. There was this little guy that did it. It was cool.
Oh, right on.
All right. So anything positive that you want to leave on the platform before you leave the panel?
Remember to breathe. Remember to breathe when you're having a moment. It's my best stuff to try to remain calm. That's what I tell.
Breaths.
Like when my friends are having a moment, I'm like, okay, we're gonna start by breathing. You know, center ourselves and go forward from there. Work it out. You know,
like meditation in a way.
Right. Yeah.
Calm.
Oh yeah, I meditate.
Deep breaths really do help bring the calm back before the adrenaline and then the blood pressure kicks up. Because boy, when that gets going, then it's really hard to recover from that sometimes.
Yeah, breathing is usually pretty good. You know.
My grandpa always said that deep breathing is very healthy for you. It'll keep you young longer. It keeps your lungs healthy. Because he said most of the time we don't get enough oxygen. We don't allow ourselves to breathe deeply.
Right.
Yeah.
No, right. We don't.
And I actually catch myself doing that. I actually catch myself, especially when we're smokers. Definitely, we need to be taking extra deep breaths. We need more oxygen.
It's true. We should all be quitting that.
I know. That's easier said than done. I'm trying, but that's still easier said than done.
I hear you. I've always been one to be able to put them down, pick them up, whatever. I've quit off and on, for over a year or 2 years. One time 7 years. Yeah, I mean, this last time has been real hard to quit.
Right.
Yep, I agree.
But
I don't know if it's
I did 2 days, and then I kept seeing the girls smoking on the phone with me, and I'm like, damn, this ain't happening.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I love you guys, and
love you
remember,
too.
y'all just stay calm.
Stay calm and roll on.
And don't let nothing get you down.
Be a smooth operator.
And I'll see you guys. I'm not 100% sure if I'm going live tomorrow night. So if I am, I am. If I ain't, So it might be another surprise live. It might be an open panel. I don't know. So I'll let you know. It might be,
Okay.
it might not be. I don't know.
Well, we always
If
watch
not,
for
then
you.
I'll see you guys Wednesday. But if I do
All
go live
right.
tomorrow, it might just be open panel. Just come in at, you know,
All right.
positivity. So I'm
Gotcha.
just kind of letting you guys know ahead of time, just in case.
All right.
So,
Well, if you're around, we'll be there.
all right. Well, I love you guys. Y'all have a wonderful night.
All
Remember,
Thank
right.
you.
Love
stay
you guys.
calm, stay
Bye,
positive.
chat.
Don't let nothing get y'all down.
Don't worry. Be happy. Be happy,
Exactly.
baby.
And
Right
give
on.
your doggy that apple.
I will. Bye, guys.
Good night.
See y'all. All right, guys. Thank you guys so much for coming in here. It's been another lovely live. And hopefully y'all learned a little bit to stay calm. And if y'all are a calming person, and like I said, I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to go live tomorrow night or not. It's not my normal live. So if I do go live, it'll probably be an open panel where we come up and just kind of uplift each other and laugh and, just lift everybody's spirits if we do go live. If not, I will see you guys Wednesday night. We are going to talk about, and I will pull up and let you guys know for sure. I'm for sure going live Wednesday night. And Wednesday night, we are talking about 8 different types of love known. Well, I'll tell you guys, it is 8 different types of love according to ancient Greeks. I think that would be very interesting to talk about. So this Wednesday is the 8 different types of love according to the ancient Greeks. So anyway, like I said, if we do go live tomorrow, it will just be open panel, positivity, encouragement, motivation, all good vibes. It'll be all good vibes, laughs, smiles, all that great stuff. And so y'all have a wonderful night. I will see you guys really, really soon. Remember to stay calm, stay positive. Remember, be kind to everybody. You don't know what somebody's going through. And just remember, be careful with what you say because we're only human. So, just be careful with what you say because words cut deep. They hurt. Everybody has feelings. So just be careful and lift each other up. Be there for one another. Let's just make, with y'all's help, I believe we can make, be the good in the world. So, and show kindness to each other. The more that we can do that, maybe the more that we could show people, that there is good people in this world, So I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for being in here. Remember, let people know about my channel. I couldn't do this without you guys. So let people know about it. Spread the word. I love you guys, and I will see you guys really soon. If not tomorrow, it will be Wednesday. If it's tomorrow, it'll be around about the same time. But I love you guys, and y'all have a wonderful night. Virtual hugs. If y'all need me, please reach out, send me an email or Facebook. I'm here for each and every one of you guys, and y'all have a wonderful night, and I will see you guys later. Love y'all.